Hey, it's our thing with role-playing public radio. We're playing Lancer, Solstice Rain, Part 1. Caleb's already got the 1,000-yard stare from that intro there. How you
I just black out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Psychologically, we just start. I never remember you hit record.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just a big blank spot.
Suddenly the
a
game
few
is
seconds. And then
So if I ever need to kidnnap you, I could just start saying that and put a bag.
I mean, you have a very small window.
Yeah. It's all I need.
It's like a bird. When you got the bag over his head, it's just,
Yeah. I lose object permanence when I hear the announcer voice. Yeah.
We're playing Lancer tonight. This is Operation Solstice Rain. This is actually from Massive Press. This is meant to be an introductory adventure for Lancer. So in Lancer, it is thousands of years in the future. You are all members of the coalition is now called the Third Committee. Lots of history has happened, but you're all mech pilots, and you've signed up for the Union Navy to help in their mission of keeping galactic peace and bringing other civilizations into its utopian ideals. And that's part of what you're doing here, is trying to bring a new planet into the Union, a planet that has been lost contact with humanity for hundreds of years and is now undergoing diplomatic negotiations to re-enter. So we have 3 pilots here. So Caleb, why don't you introduce your character a little bit and what you want to... They're pre-generated characters, so I haven't done a whole lot with them. I know your character's background is a worker, but I don't know what kind of planet they're from, what their name is. You could rename it if you want.
His name is Galileo. I'll just say it was assigned him.
Yeah.
Been watching a lot of Sanctuary on Netflix, so he's a sumo wrestler.
Oh, yeah?
I find the idea of an enormously fat man getting inside an even bigger, more enormous fat metal man and driving him around innately funny.
I like the idea of you. I like the idea of calling a mech a fat metal man.
Well, I mean, that's what sumo is the ultimate martial art for mech warriors. Yeah. It's about pushing, all right? And so, in fact, I say that's my custom paint job. He's got the full diaper on, but the hanging things are just made of chains, so they spin around like flails.
Yeah.
And his boot up sequence is doing Shiko. Slaps his knee and crams his 2-ton leg into the ground. Yeah,
I love it. No, that's your
also, he's got a shotgun, like every good sumo.
Right? Yeah. Close quarters combat, baby. Yeah.
Plays a bit Crush Kabuki, yeah.
Next up we have Chris.
Hi. Let's see here. My pilot's name is Catalyst, and their mech name is Flash in the Pan. Let's see here. Okay, I've just decided that my mech's just like a big giant suit of armor, like medieval knight armor. I want a giant rocket knight.
Nice.
If you guys ever played the game Sparkster or Rocket Knight Adventures, you know what kind of thing I'm going for.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, and the pilot's deal is that like he's playing into he says he's a prince, he acts like a prince, he dresses up, he does Coke commercials, that kind of crap. He really leans into it, but like everyone knows it's like kayfabe, it's like he's not really a prince.
Yeah.
Kind of like wrestlers give themselves names. That sort of thing.
Right. Yeah. All right. So you were the background of celebrity, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a code name Catalyst, and finally we have Maddy.
Hi, I'm Maddy. Yeah, no, they've given me the criminal,
there were 5 regions. You picked one.
Of all of them, you somehow sensed which one was the criminal and chose that one. It's different.
I'm like Rosalind Brackney. Their call sign is DAYBREAK. I'm going to say they're from Space Australia.
Space Australia.
Yeah. The Earth got really tired off of all the criminals. They just made a jail planet, and they called it Space Australia.
I mean, they're definitely.
It's actually a really nice paradise now, but it started a bit iffy.
Yeah. You joined the Union now. It's all good.
Yeah. Their mech is Resigned Optimism, and it's going to be modeled after an emu, the most terrifying thing to face in a war.
An emu with an enormous sniper rifle.
Yes, they're also a sniper.
It's actually a pretty good shape for something that just mounts a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Basically just a sniper rifle on legs.
So these are all introductory characters, so they're all piloting Everest. But there's no canonical appearance of the Everest, so that's what they all look like. A sumo wrestler, Rocket Knight, and an emu go to war. Well, not yet.
I hope they're all just like factory standard. We just glued a bunch of useless shit to it.
I mean, that's basically what the
like it's all foam core, shitty cosplay.
You have access to like magic
The moment
space
we get hit, our mechs are just gonna like become like these bland robot men. It's like, oh.
I mean, that's in the rules. The custom paint job is like on a 6. You when you would get structured, you roll d6 on the 6. It's ignored, and your paint job is just lost. So yeah, that's 100%.
You melted my gun blade. It's not the real one. Yeah. The other gun.
It's ablative costuming.
Yeah, the medic is just someone with giant metal like fucking zip ties reattaching our cosmetics to us.
Yeah. So you're on the UNS carrier Rio Grande on a mission to a new planet. Well, not a new planet to the Union. It's called Cressidium, and all of you know, you've absorbed just through banter or whatever that 500 years ago it lost contact with the rest of civilization, galactic civilization, and they've rediscovered it. Now they're trying to bring it into the fold of the Union. The Union is like a pan-galactic civilization, many polities within it. So like super galactic Star Trek Federation / UN, whatever you want to call it, and you're all assigned as peacekeepers, essentially, to accompany the diplomat and diplomatic corps as they try, because apparently there's multiple nations on this planet, and they've been at some like kind of a Cold War situation. But that's what you know for free. Now, do you actually? What I want to go around is first, like, how much do you pay attention to the briefings and background material? Because they would tell you everything, but like, how much do you actually gets absorbed by your character? So. Catalyst, what about you? How much do you actually does your character pay attention to all the background briefings about this planet and what you're doing here and shit like that?
Well, Catalyst knows that there's always at least one camera on him, so he knows that it's best for him to keep playing his part, and he fusses over his appearance. He's got a little mirror. He's picking his teeth, and just like he catches like every third word or something like that. And like he knows what a proper noun is. He can hear the emphasis in the voice.
Okay, yeah. So you know that there's basically what I just said, and that's about it. So yeah, that's fine. So was it Daybreak?
Daybreak, yeah. No, Daybreak's doing the fucking like knifey thing with their hand just constantly. They understand the cadence of a joke, and they were like, that's it.
Oh no, they're like I'm saying, these are multiple briefings. You're like hours and hours of like briefings.
Oh, absolutely fucking not. They will rock up. BC.
Thousands, hundreds of years ago, we lost, and then this happened, and then this,
Well, I guess that leaves me. I have +2 and get a hold of something. Would that be what's going on? Would that count?
No, this is just for free. Like, this is how much of the briefing do you actually want me to tell you?
Well, yeah, I mean, I would like the salient points so I don't die instantly, yes. Yeah.
So Cressidium is a cradle type. Cradle is what they call Earth now. And so it's an Earth type planet. It's very nice. It is got a lot of people on it. There are 3 major power blocks. The Leandric States Alliance, or the LSA, the Vestan Sovereignty, and the Republic of Ocasnia. So the LSA and the Sovereignty are presently engaged in a Cold War, going back decades. Both states were established during a period of civil instability and warfare over land and resources, known as the Barren Years. It was not fun to be on Cressidium during the Barren Years, let me tell you. The LSA began as an alliance of smaller nation states against the Sovereignty. The Sovereignty is both known to be oppressive and expansionistic, founded by descendants of the military and political leaders who fled to Cressidium to escape the collapse of the Second Committee. The Second Committee is the previous government of Union. It was overthrown in the revolution for being, a bit totalitarian dickheads.
We're in the Third Committee of a lot of things that happened.
Yeah, and a lot of things have happened. And basically, these are the equivalent of the Nazis who escaped to Argentina after, but they got lost. Argentina was lost for 500 years. And for a time, it seems the Vestan Sovereignty's government was losing its hold, giving way to something more progressive. There were hopes for long-term peace talks in the future, but then there were a bunch of assassinations and internal power struggles, which prompted a new wave of hardline nationalism. a neo-anthro-chauvinistic sentiment. Go humans. We hate everything that's not pure human. There are AIs called NHPs, non-human personalities, are a big thing, and a lot of people have
a very cradle-like planet.
Yeah, perhaps too cradle-like. So the current relationship between the major powers is tense, but not to the point of outright war, and representatives of the Vestan sovereignty have agreed to attend talks with Union alongside the LSA during this diplomatic mission.
Dropping some sprinting bipedal nuclear-powered kill tanks on the situation, calm everything right down.
Freeze that war over.
Yeah.
Well, you're in a spaceship in orbit above this planet. They have not put the mechs on the planet yet.
Yeah.
I bet that doesn't happen.
Well, yeah, there's a reason why I have a big map.
I'm looking forward to the political intrigue of this session.
Cressidium, for the last 500 years has been largely isolationist until recently. They knew that other humans existed around the galaxy, and the governments did not, destroy all the history books. So but they just assumed after the Second Committee fell apart that all civilization basically stopped. The Second Committee fell apart, it's all shit.
It was touch and go there.
It was touch and go, yeah. So they don't have much in the way of spacefaring capabilities, but they have a lot. They have satellites, but not really much else. But they have been sort of building that up recently. They do now. Well, they have a couple space elevators, and they've all made headway in developing their own surface-launched space-capable ships. So they, despite this, their technological development has kept pace, more or less. They do have mechs. They do not have printers, though. So they have to use conventional factories to build their ship. They also don't have paracausal science, which is basically the space magic shit that does, when you get the higher levels in Lancer, mechs can just do outright bullshit and violate the laws of nature.
Nice.
But you don't have quite that yet. They don't have that, so you don't have to worry about that in this adventure. And so, the LSA and a lot of these nations are being tempted to join the Union by hey, we have printers, we can give you the technology to do this cool stuff. So you're on board the Rio Grande, and captain's name is Bridget Ferris, and that is her right there. And she is known to be an excellent cook, aside from being an excellent commander, seasoned veteran. And then there's First Lieutenant Alex Kim. There is a shipboard NHP, an AI named Rio, who appears as the blue lady, a little hologram lady who comes in and helps everybody. Then there's also Staff Sergeant. You work with Omari Garcia. And then Neelan Banerjee is the ambassador. And they are quite charismatic and a world-class drinker. So it's a big ship, but it's not that big. So you all know each other pretty well at this point, including the officers and the people I just mentioned. So I kind of want to go around and what is a day in the life for each of you? So Catalyst. What is a day in the life on board ship? What kind of, you all have duties like training and maintenance of your own mech and that kind of thing. But are you a good productive person? Do you slack off?
Heavens no. I am full of myself. Mm-hmm. I am absolutely in character all the time, like Santo. So I've only ever done a chore on a ship when I've been directly supervised by somebody that could actually force me to do it. And the second they take their eyes off me, I'm actually trying to round the corner and get back to what's really important, myself.
Okay. Is there anybody on the ship you like or dislike?
Oh yeah, I'm obviously in love with the AI Rio. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. My guy's doing this whole Casanova routine on this AI thing.
And Rio is just basically So, Catalyst, have you done all the maintenance duties on your mech for this cycle?
Absolutely, I have. I'm certain I have.
Well, you see, my sensors. I say this because I know the answer is no, because I have sensors. And
then why did you ask me, to make me look like a fool?
I mean,
because that hurts my feelings.
I would just like you to do your duties. Would that be too much?
Say please.
Please,
Catalyst.
Yes. Please, Catalyst. Do what you were supposed to do, because this is military vessel, and it's very important that your mech is operational, because I would not like to see you to get hurt in combat.
Also say, do it for me, please.
Do it for me, please.
Fine. I've been hounded. I've been cajoled. I guess I'll do something about it. Get things back to normal around here. It's up to me.
All right. Well, Staff Sergeant Garcia probably does not like you. And you've had to do many a push-up on the decks after being caught slacking off more than once. Daybreak?
Daybreak, yes. Daybreak will definitely do the tasks they are assigned, no more, no less, and they will slack off when they can. One of their traits is act unseen or unheard, so they're constantly sneaking off to do stuff.
Okay.
But when they know they need to be somewhere, they are there. This ship's better than Space Australia, so they want to hang around for a bit. They will diligently maintain the mech though, because you gotta make the emu look good.
Yeah. Lieutenant Kim has made many recommendations, has made marks. It's you're quite good job there, Daybreak. We really do need more personnel like you to be focused on and stay on task.
She gets finger guns.
The thing is, there's a different name for your home planet. You keep calling it Space Australia, but there's another name on here. Is that wrong?
That's a typo.
That's a typo?
Yeah, if you could update that, that'd be great.
I feel like I will put in a request for a clarification because I just.
Thanks, I'd appreciate it. It is my home planet. I care a lot about it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
We can't have people thinking I'm from somewhere else.
Okay.
Clandathu is what your people are. We are proud Space Australians.
And so Galileo, how about you?
I imagine Galileo, it was a gravity on the ship?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I imagine Galileo joined the Union because he missed the rigid disciplinary atmosphere of a sumo stable, which is not sustainable in the year 30,000. So he basically does what he needs to do all day, and then he trains in whatever accounts for the gym, slamming high-gravity steroids into his neck and eating endlessly out of the fabricator. Though I will say I nagged the shit out of the captain all the time because she cooked a meal during embarkation, and it was very good and much better than what the computer spits out. So I will continue nagging the captain to make more pickled ginger.
Well, yeah.
And, yeah.
She says, no, I appreciate it. I've been, I started as a baker, and I'm glad you like it, but, I really just don't have time to focus on that right now. Maybe after, on the way back, after we're done with this rotation, and, it's been quiet so far. I'm sure we'll get through this without a hitch. Just gotta keep babysitting these diplomats, am I right?
Captain, I eat 6,000 calories a day. You gotta, from that, I just point at the fabricator with the blue lady next to her.
Yeah.
She doesn't have taste buds. She doesn't know, she's going by raw quantity, and that's, a quality in of itself, but you can't start me off on the journey like that, and then
I'll see what I can do. So you find a jar of kimchi soon.
Yeah.
It's excellent. And I assume you're diligent about maintaining your mech.
Yeah, no, I like waking up at balls early every morning and doing the exact same set of tasks endlessly. But it's very comforting.
You're made for the military.
Yeah.
So it's a day like any other on the Rio Grande, all of you can just what are you doing at this instant? It's just a typical day. You're all. I'll say it's not sleeping time. It could be rec time. It could be downtime for you. It could be when you have exercise, simulated piloting, maintenance.
I've jacked up the training. The strength on a training bot because we're not at full G's in travel, so
so
get as hurt.
Yeah. All right, Rio's there.
What if I fought a man as strong as a gorilla in a padded room in space?
Yeah.
That will inform me.
Well, I cannot. Rio's like, I can't set it to gorilla. That's beyond right.
Do it. I start slapping myself.
All right, yeah, roll.
right.
See how well your combat training goes.
No, 11. Does 11 beat gorilla?
No, it does not beat gorilla.
Oh wait, what else do I add?
Yeah.
I got my skill trigger +2.
Yeah,
I think that's it. It's 11.
You're not ready for gorilla. Sorry.
Daybreak is off to the side taking bets on this training with as many people they can elicit into this little ring.
All right, give me something to represent your hustling.
Oh god.
I keep going back.
Yeah.
With an 11. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Again, I like horrible physical abuse at a daily level. Yeah.
I don't know, investigate? I don't know
what are your skill triggers?
Act unseen or unheard.
Mm-hmm.
This is an illegal betting ring,
Mm-hmm.
so it's reaching out to people, but also reaching the correct people. I have investigate, spot, and take someone out. Have I rigged the machine?
Yeah, no. I'd say act on. Yeah, I mean they're all +2s, but yeah, act unseen. Like you're trying to keep this on the down low. Like you're trying to keep. The officers do not like you betting.
That is a 4 with the skill.
Yeah, no. There's a few people who are doing it more out of pity, but you're getting a few chips, but that's about it. And it's not quite the hustle you were hoping for.
Man, this sucks. Can we fight 2 gorillas? Maybe people will want to see that.
Catalyst, what about you?
Okay. My dude saunters into the gym, a little swishy sway, and he sees Galileo fruitlessly going against the baby gorilla thing. Mm-hmm. And I, sensing an opportunity to show him up in front of Rio, who I'm still quite fond of, decide to make the same attacks he's doing.
Right? Yeah.
So you're going to try into the gorilla body?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please don't shame me. I've been shamed.
Just a 12?
Yeah, 12 is slightly better. 4.87% more efficient at combat tactics.
I snap the wooden level of the water bucket and walk out. Furious.
These Buddhist warriors, they think speed and weight is everything. No! Finesse.
That's when Rio's voice broadcasts to every single room, everywhere on board. All hands to action stations. I repeat, all hands to action stations. This is not a drill. Set conditions 1 Azure. Ready away ships for debarkation. All marine and pilot elements report to your assigned flight decks for briefing and assignment. It's go time. This is not a drill.
I bet this is a drill.
Yeah.
I flutter my little cape and start running to my robot.
This is a well-rehearsed thing. You get into your hard suits. There's a montage of you getting your gear.
Yeah, I throw salt all over mine. Order it to clap. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Everyone is on board, just preparing for combat. Hangar deck is just a flurry of activity. Deckhands preparing ships and chassis and, mechs. Marines don on armor and move double time into formation. Speakers crackle and display lights light up with the face of Lieutenant Kim, looking very serious, even more so than usual. He begins to address the assembled troops on the deck. As of 1400 hours, we are in combat alert. Several hours ago, we received a transmission from the Ambassador Banerjee that civil defense warnings were being sounded across the capital city, Nova Lycia. Then all communications with the service went dark, and we've been unable to raise the ambassador, the captain, who is also on the planet, and anyone within the local government. Based on orbital flyover imagery gathered by Rio, it appears Nova Lycia is under attack by Vestan sovereignty forces, with significant deployment of mechanized forces throughout the city. Cressidium is not officially a member of the Union at this point. Militarily, we aren't authorized to interfere on behalf of the LSA in this conflict, but simply leaving Captain Ferris and Ambassador Banerjee to ride out on their own is not an option. As such, after conferring with the others on board the ship, it has been decided we will be conducting a rescue operation with the primary objective first locating, then securing the ambassador and captain, and safely escorting them to an extraction point. Rules of engagement for this operation that you are to not engage until fired upon. Our main priority here is to bring our people home. So your all of you, everyone gets. They have multiple ships, both with mechs and just dudes in armor. And it is time. It is go time. So, you get your mission. You are to land at forward operating base Beam C, forward operating base Saber, and await further orders. One of you, needs to be equipped. Will be equipped with an Omni Hook. An Omni Hook is something that lets you connect. They basically have pan-galactic internet. They call it OmniNet. It is faster than light, and it is magic technology basically. But like OmniHook lets you access that, and so it'll be the only thing you can use to communicate with the ship because they're jamming all other signals right now. So, which of you three wants to carry the OmniHook? It will not affect your mech in any other way. So, there's only one of you.
Sure, I'm a sniper. I generally aren't in the thick of things.
Yeah.
You would assume.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope the OmniHook has Wi-Fi capabilities.
Yeah.
All three of us are looking at this. We're just daring the other person to take it.
Just a giant panel slides back in the ceiling, and a huge USB slides down. Strap it to your back like the Berserk sword. Yeah.
No, it's just like a big. It looks like an Ethernet jack that you plug into your mech, and there's just like a magic Ethernet cable. It has like a little portal in the back.
Hell yeah.
That's how the OmniHook works. Yeah. They just have portal Ethernet. But yeah,
it's how they get the internet to space, Australia.
Everyone's just like, what is it real? What? What's the real name of that place?
Space.
No one believes it. So yeah, standard orbit to surface deployment protocols would be to ferry troops down to the surface in landing craft at designated operating bases for assignment, and in the case of pilots,
Fuck that orbital drop.
That's how it's supposed to happen. But right now, the area of operation of the AO is too hot to risk a conventional landing. Clock is ticking fast, with the situation on the ground growing more critical. By the second, the XOs decided that you need to be fast deployed via dropships to secure the area, locate the captain and ambassador, and extract for pickup. You are the spear tip. Your mechs are prepped and loaded on board the dropship, ready for deployment. Through your camera feed, strapped securely into the cockpit, you watch as the hatches slide closed around you. The hangar airlocks open for launch. From here, Cressidium looks peaceful, a shimmering jewel hanging in space. Then you each take a breath, 10 seconds to drop, as the pilot counts down. Inhale, exhale, then your stomach lurches as the clamps disengage and the dropship thrusters kick into full burn. The ride is smooth at first, atmospheric insertion nominal, no anti-orbital defenses rising to greet you. It's all very textbook, straight out of the simulators. But the closer you get the drop zone, the hotter things become. The pilots having to adjust their course to avoid greater concentrations of incoming fire. Ship jukes hard to avoid another missile, and for a moment you think you're in the clear, then a blinding beam of light suddenly lashes up from somewhere down below, and an explosion rips through the hull. Starboard engine blown, stabilizers not responding, mayday, mayday, Kingfisher, this is Kingfisher 2-2, we're going down, and then there's a crash. It is sudden and violent, slamming you around inside the cockpit of your mech, but it also saves you from, what happens to the dropship? The dropship absorbs the impact. Your onboard sound systems, clamp down to prevent the sound of shrieking metal deafening you. As what's left of the dropship finally skids to a halt, and just as suddenly it's all over, leaving you reeling and bruised. Your cockpit readouts blare with collision alarms. Your ears are ringing, but you're all alive, and your mech is still one piece. And yeah, you are in a city, Nova Licia, in a plaza. And so we will get into the combat. For your main thing for this mission.
Let's see.
Your main thing for this mission is to survive for 6 rounds.
Oh, bloody hell.
And then, so we will get into that. But you 3 can choose any of those pewter mechs to represent yours. I would recommend Daybreak having the one gun pointed up, since that's the big sniper. And then each of you can pick something else. But you need to be deployed in that
right here.
Center area.
Sorry.
So you can deploy anywhere in there. Now we're into combat, the actual thing. So all of you get to go before the bad guys do. So we could start with Galileo. Now you have multiple actions. You can attack. You could tech attack. You can move. All your priority here is to survive. Yeah, you just have to hold your position for 6 rounds, and which basically means not like leave the map. But you know, anywhere on the map, any of these buildings you can get on top of or behind. Yeah.
What are these X's?
Those are places the enemies can deploy.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I activate my shield protocol for 1 heat.
Mm-hmm.
Turn that on, because you got to do protocols before you move or do anything else.
Yes. You have a protocol action, that is true. Yeah.
And then I will move 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's my move action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I throw... If I deploy the explosive mine, do I have to like poop it out, or can I throw it like a grenade and just say, don't explode, it's a mine?
You can deploy it within 1 square of you. I don't think it has. You have to. It doesn't have to be like on top of you, but you can't throw it.
Okay. That's fine.
But I'm glad you asked. I have some things we can put for mines. Got some
Too far away. Yeah, I will deploy a mine.
Okay. So you can put a diagonal in front of you. Yeah.
Nice.
Is that a full action or is that a quick action?
It appears to be a quick action.
Okay, so you have a quick action left. And you can also overcharge for another quick action.
And it can't be move again, though, right?
You only moved once, right? Or did you already boost?
No, I only moved once.
Yeah, then you can boost. That's a second move.
Okay.
So,
does that provide heat?
No.
Okay, then I will boost and...
move back?
No.
Okay.
I will move 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. All right. So, and yeah, you could overcharge if you want and get a third action, but yeah.
It seems a little early for that.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, because there are escalating heat costs for that. So, yeah, who wants to go next?
Sure. I want to jump up onto this 3 height building.
Yeah, you have jump jets, so you can do that for 3 movement. So, yeah. And then...
2.
Yep.
I will say it was here. No, here. Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. And then I'm just not gonna move because I'm basically setting up to snipe people later.
Okay. Now, you can do tech... Now, for... If you don't want to shoot anything, which is fine, you can do tech actions. Now, tech actions include...
I don't think they're close enough yet.
Some of them you can do for line of sight. So yes, it's in sensor range. So if I don't know what your sensor is...
It might be, yeah.
What are your sensors at?
10.
Oh yeah, sensor's 10, yeah.
18, 19, 20.
Yeah.
I can actually shoot. It is in range 20.
You also bolster an allied mech.
Well, if I have range 20, that also counts as like vaguely diagonals, I assume?
Yeah.
Then they are exactly 20 in range, so I can attempt to shoot.
Does that have...
It's accurate, armor piercing, loading, and ordnance. So when I shoot, I then need to...
Can't move.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I will bolster all mate.
Okay.
Catalyst? Catalyst.
Yeah.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
How do I bolster?
You just say, you don't have to roll, you just do it.
Okay, I bolster him.
Say something nice.
You're doing a good job,
There we
and
go.
everybody likes you. No one thinks the AI lady you keep talking to is creepy at all. It's nice. We value you on our team. You're doing great. I should dig up, shouldn't
Oh, you could also prepare an action. That is something you can do, which is like, if this happens, I will do this.
Cool, I've already bolstered him.
Yeah.
He is full of confidence.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. So, finally, we have Catalyst.
So I have a threat of 3, which means that 1, 2, if they move there, I'm shooting them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's an explosive. So you could try and flank around if you wanted to, or you could back me up, whatever you want to do.
You also have a mortar, I think.
Yeah, I was wondering, could I possibly get on top of this building here and much like Maddy's character, is 20 range for the howitzer. Would I be able to do both in one turn?
Does it have ordnance?
If it says
it is ordnance, yes.
Okay, so you can do it next turn.
Or you could shoot right now.
You can shoot right now, or you can...
But that leaves me exposed,
Shoot
correct? Oh, and I can move after shooting?
Not an ordnance.
Not an ordnance.
Your other guns.
It takes your full turn.
Your Nexus.
Do you have a shield protocol?
No, I've been looking for these protocols on my sheet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
they're very modular, so you might not have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not every character will have.
It'd be here on the side, right? It was
Yeah.
protocol, yeah. It's like a tag, right?
Well, it's an action type.
Yeah, you don't have it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can move and get in position.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I guess the thing to do is
you can double move because you can.
cool. So I can be a yay or so.
Well, what's your movement?
Move is
Speed should be at the top.
I think it's 4.
Yes.
So count how many squares you moved. Well, actually, you could just say you started in that little
You're right
corner.
there.
Want to just do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you climbed up, you double moved. Now, normally that would take you 6 to get up there because you don't have jump jets, but you double moved. So, okay.
He's got a fight system.
He does have a flight system?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're both just super mobile.
I am not.
I know. All right.
You're doing a good job, though. They'll never see the mine you put down.
No, these guys are dumb as hell. They're not going to do that. He does have something else though. So the Bastion is a big old boy. He is 2, and he has a big shield and a big rotary grenade launcher.
Damn.
So
I'm in parts of cover.
yeah, he has an arcing weapon though. So he will get to attack you with that. So he is
My shield is on, so +2 difficulty.
I feel like conceptually these are like giant fucking robots. So you've got this like wires going through our map of like the power grid or something for this whole city.
It's very end of Akira.
Yeah, we do have mic cables in here as impromptu terrain.
It's very good.
All right, so he is going to move once. What is his movement? Movement is 4. Let's move Wally up 4 squares in that alley. Yeah.
So that's 1.
No, just 1 square.
So here.
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right. Then he is going.
So he's not using his full speed.
No, that was 1 movement. 4 spaces. Move him up 4 spaces.
Okay, that is a lot more space.
Yeah, he went 1.
Okay.
1.
Yeah, and then you like stop him there. It's like, wow.
So I should get Overwatch there, right?
Yeah, you should get Overwatch.
Yeah, so I'm going to attack him there.
All right, he activates death counter. The first time he's successful, we'll go ahead and hit. Go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. 10. Do I add anything? I don't add anything because I don't have great, right?
You should. Does it say that you add anything to your attack rolls? I think it should. Let's see here.
It says range and threat.
Shotgun.
And damage.
Do you have a bonus on
next
your...
to threat should be a 1d something damage?
Yeah, that's damage. I don't know what I am to hit, though.
Okay.
Oh.
That's what he's asking about.
Yeah.
He's not asking about damage.
Yeah, okay.
I rolled a 10. I don't know if I had anything.
I think you just had 1. Yeah.
I don't have grit. Why would I have 1?
Okay. That's
What's your evasion step? Is that...
That's your, defense to hit.
So I guess it's just a straight... Yeah, attack bonus, 0. So yeah, you just straight roll.
So the hyperspec fuel injector doesn't factor into this?
You have to activate it.
You have to activate it.
Got it.
It's only good for 1 fight. So, you 10 is enough, though, to hit him. He has a very...
Oh, my DC isn't 16?
His evade is... It's his evade.
Well, then it does 1d6.
Yeah, but he activates a special ability, Death Counter. First time you're successfully hit, each round the Bastion is hit by a round, it damage reduces 0. It's a shield. He has a big-ass shield on him.
Each round?
Yep. He is a big boy with a big shield. And then he is going to attack you with the grenade launcher. And he rolls a 7 with a +1 attack bonus. What is your defense or your evasion?
Who ties go to?
That's a good question. I forgot that little part in the thing.
Defense is the hardest part of that Lancer. The defensive rolls are very vaguely expressed.
Yeah.
So evasion's like I'm trying to dodge, and defense is
electronic.
It's like armor
Match.
class.
Okay.
Attackers win ties. So, yeah.
Yeah.
You take 4 damage.
Okay. It's like armor class against tech attacks for armor class and against physical attacks. Yeah.
That makes more sense. Cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here.
All right. Wait, his difficulty was +2.
Oh, then he misses.
Yeah, I had my shield because I activated my protocol.
So yeah, you don't. Yeah, the shield made a huge difference. So,
well, we both got shields.
Yeah.
Sup?
Yeah, shield guy versus shield guy. Who will win? I just want to know if stabilize is a quick action or a full action. Quick action, standard actions, full actions. It is a full action. Okay, so he cannot reload that yet. He has to spend a full round to reload that because it's full action. So he is going to move up and trigger your mind.
Cool.
And his death counter's already been used, so he doesn't get it again.
Must pass an agility save or take 2d6 explosive damage.
Oof.
On a success, they take half damage.
Okay. 14.
Hell yeah! That's a 12.
6.
Okay.
Oh, so that's half, yeah.
If he made his, he made a save, right?
Yeah, 14.
Yeah.
So yeah, he takes 6.
Nice.
Cool.
Thank you for the d6.
Cool. So yeah, the mine goes off, hits him. Actually does some damage. He does have quite a few hit points. Does that have armor piercing?
Limited 3, unique, grenade, mine, quick action. No.
Okay. So it's 3 damage.
Damn.
Yeah, he is the tank. Weirdly enough.
Wow.
All right. So the first assault is going to go. Those are the green guys, and
You need to shoot him.
I will. Pew pew.
Well, you remember he does have death counter. You found out one of his abilities, so he's going to spend 1 action to climb up here. That's 4.
You can shoot him with a pistol first.
Yeah, I have a plasma sword that's armor defeating, so
1,
we could
2,
get some of the you
3.
didn't hit me powers out of the way
that'd be pretty
before
good.
I stab him.
Oh no! So it's a 1, 2. Yeah, he is going to not do anything else this round because he can't climb up that high.
It is 6 high.
Yeah, so he's kind of stuck. He's he'll jump down and get to his buddy. So he's taking cover behind his buddy.
These Gundams are drunk and lazy.
Yeah, they're drunk and lazy. Yeah, I needed to glue things on them.
Who is drunk
2,
and lazy?
3, 4.
God damn the Gundam.
Yeah, they're both stuck back here. They can't. They're kind of.
There's a giant mech in the way.
Yeah, there's kind of a mech in the way. However, the other guy is going to go. The hive. And
There's another guy?
Yep, the yellow guy is all the way over there.
Oh. The mic was in the way.
Yeah. Let's see.
So let's just always lay their feet in the square they're actually standing to standardize this.
Yeah, that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Do not
5.
use his color for the caliber.
We'll boost
courage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he is going to. He's within 8 of you now with his drones.
Does a height count for the...
Not for drones. It depends on...
Yeah, they're smart seeking weapons.
Okay.
He's sending out a swarm of tiny little machines to, burn you.
Come on.
I'm just imagining these guys just sliding around their back like that's how they travel. Whatever place they came from made perfect sense at the time.
Yeah. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a 19. That's definitely going to hit you. Let's see. So that is going to inflict 3 burn on you.
On the pilot? Or does the mech take the burn damage?
You immediately take burn damage now, so that's 3 damage. And then at the end of your turn, you must make an engineering check of 10 or higher. If you don't, you'll take another 3 burn damage. So it's damage over time.
Okay, all right. Do I check for that extra damage now, or on my turn?
At the end of your turn.
Got it.
Yeah. And that is his action. And we're going to... Let's see here. We need to add reinforcements.
That's okay.
We don't need reinforcements.
Mm-hmm. We will have the cool guy come in.
These guys to the hospital.
You mean this guy?
Yes. Yeah, leave him there. Put him in the alley, actually, not on the building. So, yeah. Yeah, there we go. He'll act at the end of the round. So, there's a Ronin, or the guy with a mech with a big sword coming. So, yeah, now we're in round 2. So, yeah, back to you, Galileo.
I throw a grenade here.
Mm-hmm.
That seems like a good
idea. That should hit all of the people.
Yeah.
So that is one.
First
thing I do is activate my protocol.
Yeah.
So I don't forget that. Then I throw a grenade.
I think that stays active until you change the target. Is it one enemy you target, or is it just anything?
The nominate a character within line of sight. Oh, it can't be me? Oh, shit. Sorry.
You shield someone else?
Yeah, sorry. No, I got hit that last time.
No, we'll keep it that way. But
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I remember how much damage I took.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm down to 12. I won't activate my shield then. Fuck it. Yeah. No, I will. I'll activate it on the sniper.
Okay.
That seems important. Actually, who got attacked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll activate it on that.
All right.
Catalyst.
So Catalyst has a shield plus 2 difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Then I throw the grenade. It doesn't say that there's a skill check with it. It just says
it's an attack roll. So
okay. So just base D10.
Yeah. Is this for all of them, or do you want to do? You can roll for each one. So I think you're supposed to roll.
No, they have to make agility saves.
Okay.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay. Well, if it's something they have to save, then you just shoot it there.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just shoot it there. They have to make agility rolls.
Actually, I can look at your phone right now. Double check.
It just says throw frag grenade. It doesn't say attack.
Galileo, let's take a look at your grenades. Thermal pistol.
Hex charges.
You get your country ass up here.
Frag grenades. Range 1, blast 1, 1d6. All characters must pass on agility. So yeah, it's just it's on them. So yeah.
Yeah. And never mind about my terrible rolling.
Yeah. I'm fine. Thank you.
Oh, I'm good.
All right. So this will be for the Bastion. And he rolled a 9, which he sucks at, so he fails that.
Death counter?
Death counter, yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it's not activated. It'll recharge at the beginning of his turn.
Oh, in that case, you just anyway.
So you roll damage for him. Second guy fails. All 3 of them fail.
All right, Bastion takes 6, so 3.
Yep. There's 3 armor.
Other guy takes 4.
Okay.
Other guy takes 1.
Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
That was my first quick action.
Yep.
And then I will open up with I can't use my heavy mount, right? Because I already did a quick action.
I mean, you can do basically a barrage, which is like heavy plus.
I thought barrage was 2 quick actions.
Use 2 weapon mounts. Barrage is 2 weapon mounts. So,
what does that do?
So you could use You could use both weapons. You could use that and the shotgun.
Oh yeah, I didn't move.
Yeah.
Well, fuck that. I will use my charged blade then.
Okay.
Is that within range?
You'd have to get right next to it.
Threat 1. Oh yeah, I'm not within range. Oh, we'll just use the shotgun then.
Yeah. I mean, that is armor piercing, so yeah.
Never mind. I roll oh no, it's a 12. Oh, because the paint is chipping.
So are you using the shotgun?
Yeah, I used the shotgun. I got a 12.
Okay.
On the back.
All right. Shotgun.
That's 1d6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Another no damage.
In fact, rolling these ones.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that.
Yep. He is. Big robot with big shields. So a lot of metal to shoot through. And
I'm trying.
You are. That's the end of your turn, though?
Yes.
Okay. Daybreak.
Alrighty, I want to shoot big gun at big boy.
Okay.
It is ordnance. It's loaded, so you're all good to go.
Yeah, it's within
Make
20.
your attack roll.
And it is within 20, so is it just my attack?
Yeah, unless you wanted to. You could change your initiative, so Chris acts first and gets a lock on or bolsters you to give you a bonus. But he has his own thing to deal with because there's a mech within him, too.
Yeah,
so.
he needs to, repair himself and everything, right?
No, he doesn't have to.
It's just third-degree burns.
His mech is on fire, but there's a chance the mech goes out at the end of the turn. The fire,
right.
Yeah. So his mech is still intact. It's taking some damage, but not a lot.
Is it better to let Chris go first?
You want that? Chris, if you want to get, you can't talk and do you want me? I can give you a bonus. I can spend an action to bolster your aim or to lock onto this guy, or you could just go and
I could use my hyperspect fuel injector to get +1 on an accuracy. But
yeah, and that'll last for the rest of this fight. So
for the fight, I thought it was per turn.
No, it's for the entire fight, but you can't use it in your second fight because there's going to be 2 fights in this mission.
I'll leave for the second fight.
Okay.
This fight's nothing. So I'll let Chris go?
And
then I'll attack after.
Yeah.
You don't need to boost me. You can just do whatever you need.
Yeah.
Okay, is there a way I can fire my Howitzer into this group in such a way that it won't actually harm Caleb's character?
Yeah. Let's take a look at the... So that's your Daybreak.
Certainly.
Oh, your catalyst. So. Your Howitzer has a...
Yeah, I'm fine. +2.
Yeah.
I'm out of range. Drop it right in the middle of him.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you could drop it right on him if you wanted. It would still hit all of them.
This is range 2. Is that in a flower pattern? Or what?
Your range has got to be bigger than 2 on a howitzer.
Well, so
range 20.
Range 20, yeah. But
Your blast is 2. So I can go 20. It will kill everything within 2.
2 squares.
2 squares.
Excellent. That was the... Yep, thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
putting it right here is right in the break.
Now, it does have +1 difficulty, which means you subtract 1d6 from your roll because it's inaccurate. Now,
I should have bolstered you. I didn't think about it. I'll do it next turn.
Yeah.
Can I use my pilot skill trigger or take control to negate that?
Do not get out of the mech. Do not get out of the mech.
I forgot.
The thing that is currently on
I forgot.
do not exit the mech.
If I so much blink, I have to get out of my robot. Yeah. All right, I got it. Okay, I'm just going to attack them.
Yeah.
What number am I trying to beat?
They're
trying to beat all their individual evasives, so just roll them.
So their evasion is
not
8.
Great.
Their evasion is
you rolled a 9.
Yeah.
Then you won.
No, because he has +1 difficulty. So you need to.
So then it's a match.
Well, it depends on what this is, because it's a D6.
Oh, never mind that.
Yeah. So if I roll a 1 on this, you'll still hit. But if you roll anything but a 1, this subtracts your attack.
Right.
So, but you see, if someone had spent an action to hack them to get a lock-on status, you could use that to gain +1 accuracy.
Yes, we failed to do that.
Yes,
I know.
Okay.
We got it.
I'm trying to explain the mechanics of the game to the people who have it.
Shame us.
All right.
2. You don't make it.
Yeah. So that's a 7. So it goes wide.
All right.
But that was.
Quick, jump out of your mech.
So here's my question: It's still ordnance. I mean, what happens? Does it just not go off?
No, you shoot it, but it goes onto the roof of the building, put next to it, or something like that. It does not hit the intended target.
I see.
We're not going to roll a scattered die diagram to determine how far it's scattered.
It's not that kind of game.
Yeah. It's not that we're not going to do that.
It absolutely can be that.
Yeah.
We're just not those type of people.
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So with an ordnance attack, can he move afterwards? Or does he have to reload? Or
he definitely has to reload. Let's use that again. So let's see here. Ordnance can only be fired before the user moves or taking another action turn. You can move active normally after attacking. So yeah, you can do things after. So you have a move action. You have a quick
I think I need to get the hell away from this guy who's just going to keep frying me. So I jump down here, yeah?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they're being covered.
You could spend an action to bolster somebody or to scan.
I will do this. I will bolster.
Something. Yeah.
Does that count as a quick action?
Yeah, I would say shooting one. Wait, no, it's a heavy weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, he used a heavy weapon and he moved.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure he can move.
No, it's I'll let it. That's a barrage, so yeah, he can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but then you can't do anything.
Yeah. So you moved. Yeah.
Okay. Done with me.
All right.
Alright, now I shoot the guy.
All right.
No.
Pew.
These dice are not cooperating.
6.
6 does not hit.
No.
Um,
I hack him. No, I need to reload. That's a whole action.
yeah, you
right?
can't do it this round. So you could shoot another weapon if you had something within range, or you could
Can
do a quick.
can you shoot after a barrage? It's another heavy weapon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's it.
No, that's it. Yeah.
Sorry, yeah,
You
like-
can move.
I'd rather just reload my gun.
Well, then you can't do
That's
that.
another action. Sorry.
Yeah.
You could overheat to gain a quick action to do something.
But I don't need to move.
Okay.
I just want to reload. I'm in a
Okay.
good.
Okay.
Should be
So
right.
just stay.
Okay. All
I
right.
reload.
All right. So
I didn't take the extra damage.
That
you
was
rolled
a
a 10.
warning shot.
Or-
Next one.
Did you make your engineering
with your
check?
eyes.
I'm doing it now. This is
You're
an 11
dead,
good.
robot
Yes.
eyes.
Yes.
That means you put out the fire and you don't
Nice.
take any more damage.
Okay.
So you took a total of 3 damage on that.
Excellent. All right.
So yeah. All right. So these are all Western sovereignty forces. They're invading this country. They don't like outsiders interfering, so they want to blow you all.
Yeah,
up.
right.
They're gonna. Yeah. They're gonna act. So the bastion is actually going to move 1, 2, 3, 4.
My threat.
Yep.
Nice.
10.
His thing reset this round, so that takes care of that.
God damn it.
Yep. So that was 1 full move, and then he is going to reload his grenade launcher. So, yeah, that's his action.
That seems inconvenient.
But you could also, choose not to use it. I think there's a limit how many times you can use threat, but
It's a reaction.
So you could have chosen not to do that and waited for these guys to come up.
But then he's sauce for the rest of the turn, right?
Huh? Oh yeah, then he is sauce for the
All
rest.
right, so everyone else can do damage to him. I will leave it.
Okay. All right, so this guy's going to come up and attack you. I think he has a close quarters weapons. Let's see what he has. What is his gun? He has a combat knife. Yeah, he is going to stab you with his combat knife. This is ineffective. And he rolls a 14, which will definitely hit you. So that is 4 damage.
Okay.
Oh no.
And this guy's going to spin an action. Getting up. Actually, no, he's just going to move 1, 2, 3. Sure, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. Is this... He has a range of 10. Try and hit Maddy. Okay.
Nope.
All right, he's going to do another move then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. But that was a... Let's see here. Okay, well, that's a heavy assault rifle, so you cannot shoot. So, yeah, that's his action.
Hell yeah.
Then the hive is going to go. The hive is going to... Let's see here. 1, 2. Let's see. So he has 2 left, plus 5, 7. So he can just get on top of here. And yeah. All right. So yeah, they're approaching. Let's see. Get the Ronin.
Scythe man.
Ronin can move 5. So yeah, move him 10 spaces total towards
5, 6,
Daybreak.
7, 8, 9, 10. I assume that's
Yep.
That's bad. You should move.
He has a big sword.
You should get out of there.
my
Yeah. And a new opponent appears.
And what is the difference between soft cover and actual cover? Like,
Soft
obviously,
cover,
if I'm behind a building, it's cover. But...
Yeah, that's hardcover. If you're like at a corner,
Yeah.
That gives them 2 difficulty to shoot at you. So
Right.
negative 2d6 to attack roll. Soft cover is 1 difficulty, which is 1d6.
Mhm.
So that is soft cover would be things like trees or a billboard, something that you can shoot through but you can't see through.
Yeah.
And hardcover is you can't see it or shoot through it. But yeah, there's a lot of things that interact. Anyways, there's another mech. Give me a blue mech and put him. Yeah. Let's see here, Ronan, and blue.
There's like an X here. Here.
Yeah, put him in the far corner. Act.
Sorry.
All these robots look like they have to go to the bathroom so bad.
Just waiting in line at a concert, like.
I'm really cool, man. I'm so badass.
Confirm. All right, we're beginning round 3.
Nice.
Yep.
I will do a heavy charge blade against the one right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
6.
You can attack again if it's a barrage. You know.
It's a heavy weapon.
Oh.
No, I can't.
No, you can definitely make. Oh, you can attack with a different weapon system if you make it your full action.
So what's the difference between a heavy weapon and a
there's
and a
super
flex
heavy
mount?
weapons. Yeah. Let me double check.
Yeah, there's main mounts, flex mounts, heavy mounts. It says heavy mounts can't be used as a quick action. Heavy weapon. The only heavy on the cheat sheet says
attack with 2 weapons or a single super heavy weapon.
Just super heavy.
Yeah.
So I can attack with a different weapon.
Yeah.
All right, then a shotgun.
Okay.
Nice.
We'll roll that. 13. Does
Yeah, that definitely hits.
1.
That'd be 1 damage.
All right.
You doing it?
You are doing it.
You took off his side view mirror.
It's all good.
What else does the shotgun do? Doesn't it have something else? I think that's the threat thing. Cause,
Well, that fails too, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Nothing is effective.
Damn, yeah. If you see.
Can I boost?
You gain accuracy with close quarter combat weapons when you're within 3.
Oh.
+1 accuracy. +1 accuracy. So
Okay.
look at
So
your
I still
talent.
hit him. And
Yeah.
it still did 1 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
The other one would have hit him though if it was +3, and so sword gets +3 to everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's
Within
CQ.
range 3. Yeah.
It doesn't say CQB though.
Okay. Well, if it doesn't say that, then
Swords are obviously not close quarters.
No. You've got the blade, and the person.
Yeah. They're a mediating force. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I did 1 damage.
Okay.
If I boost, do I get heat? Right.
Okay. Yeah. The thermal pistols are also close quarter combat, so you get +3 to hit with them.
But I already used my action.
Yeah. So just letting you know. But you count as being in soft cover because you're engaged.
Cool.
So they have a -1d6 to hit you.
Cool.
And if you do hit with your big weapon, your sword, you make another free melee attack.
Yeah, I see that. That's what I was going for.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
then I missed.
Yeah. And okay.
Can I boost?
Yeah.
How much heat does that take?
First time is 1.
It's the top right.
Yeah.
I will do a hack, and I will try and lock on to the Ronin to give Maddy advantage.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is that okay?
Anyone can use lock on, by the way.
Do I need to roll that and fail it as well?
Yes.
Okay. And I have failed that as well.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
All right. So
Yay.
completely ineffective turn. Good turn, guys.
Alrighty.
Well, you're second combat now, so you have soft cover. So yeah.
That's our team name, the Good Turn Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you take.
I am resigned optimism as my mech, so we got this, guys. I'm gonna shoot the big boy.
Okay, you can't. Well, not with
What?
the sniper. You haven't reloaded yet.
I did. That was my I shot and I
Okay.
reloaded. I didn't move purely so I could shoot the guy again.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah! All right, just gonna roll attack.
Mhm.
It's a 9.
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
He only has a defensive 8. So
Hell yeah! Get wrecked, scrub. 2d6
And his death
kinetic.
counter has been used. So.
Yeah, it's a 2d6 kinetic damage.
Yep. And it's armor piercing, so it doesn't get his armor.
7.
7. That does a shitload of damage to him.
Hell yeah.
See how many hit points he has.
It is armor piercing. I don't know what
that kills
accurate
him.
means, but it is what?
Oh no, it structure. Does it structure him or does it destroy him? Heat. Yeah, I think he might have just killed him. Let me just double check. Structure. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Maddy just killed the Bastion.
Good job.
Yep. And for my second action, I want to move.
Yeah, you move.
So 1, 2, 3.
Man, he had his grenade launcher.
That's not a super heavy weapon?
Let me double check. I think it's just a heavy weapon.
So what's an example of a super heavy weapon? Is that like a nuke?
They've got like plasma rifles and...
Can I use a frame trait? Or do I have to declare those or anything? Because I have 1 per scene.
It's just a heavy weapon. Sorry. What was your question?
I have a frame trait. Once per scene, the Everest may take any quick action as a free action.
Oh yeah, that's the Everest ability. Once per scene. Yeah, you get a free. Yeah, you just get a free action once per scene. This whole fight is one scene.
Yeah. Cool. So I will use my free action to throw a smoke grenade here for both of us to give us cover.
Swell.
Because these dudes are...
So everyone's a disadvantage to hit you.
Yes.
Once a scene, yeah, you may take any quick actions as a free action. So yeah.
Yep. So I smoke grenade us both.
Yep.
I was learning I could do that. I didn't take the heat.
I just ran away
3
from him,
times.
but he has a sword.
I just failed 3 times.
Okay.
So who did you kill? The bat?
I killed
Oh yeah, knock him on the side. Yeah.
Excellent. Okay.
while he is dead.
Yeah, for the listeners at home, I am using a Wally toy because it represents the amount of space that the Bastion would have taken.
Wow.
The Resigned Optimism shoots a massive... Think of like a mech-sized bear rifle. Like this, that's what you're carrying with, a breech loading thing. You put the shell in that's like as long as your torso would be.
Everyone fears the emu.
Yeah.
As they should.
Oh, yeah. The emu spits out a massive shell that penetrates, goes through the riot shield of the mech into its power system, and it melts down. You don't see if the mech pilot got out or not, but that's not what you're here for. And then you put that on, the smoke out, which gives you soft cover.
Yep.
Everyone has a negative D6 to shoot at you.
That's my whole turn.
Yep. All right.
But I didn't reload my gun, so
Yeah.
I will need to do that again before I can shoot the big boy again.
Yep. Okay. Now it is Catalyst's turn.
Let's see here. If I reload my howitzer, does that shoot my whole turn?
You can move,
But that takes.
and
my
then
whole
you
turn.
could use your.
That's a quick action. You couldn't shoot the howitzer.
Yeah, you could.
You
Yeah,
could reload and shoot something else.
you could use one of your other guns. No, stabilize is a full action, which that includes reloading.
Never mind.
So you could reload your howitzer, and then you could overcharge to gain an action, or you could use the Everest's free thing. Once per scene, you get an action. So yeah.
Well, how about that? I'll do that. I'll reload. I'll reload the howitzer,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll use my main mount Nexus Hunter Killer gun to shoot. What do you think, guys? Are we going after the Ronin or this little green goober?
That's an assault mech. It has an assault rifle and a knife. The Ronin has a big sword.
The Ronin's going to run up on you.
He moves quick,
Okay.
so probably Ronan, yeah.
All right, I'm going to attack the Ronin.
Also, you're in smoke cover, which is going to help more with an assault rifle.
Mm-hmm.
Than a guy just...
I'm
hauling
also
off
in the
and-
smoke cover.
Yeah,
I see.
than a guy just hauling off. And,
Yeah, your thing is a smart weapon, so it doesn't it's not dodged. The smoke doesn't affect you shooting it. So go ahead, we'll see what.
It's one of those one-way smokes.
A 15.
Hell yeah.
15 definitely gets it.
Okay, so this is 1d6.
Mhm.
A 5.
hey, I didn't know they rolled that high.
Let's see here what the Ronin has. The Ronin takes some damage. Ronin takes some damage from a ranged attack. This is a ranged attack.
The Ronin is depressed.
The Ronin gains resistance damage from that attack. So that, how much damage do you get?
It was 5.
5. It does 3 damage. Yeah. He deflects some of the... He cuts the little you're basically shooting another swarm of nanomachines to rip it apart. And he just cut some of them apart. And yeah.
Nice.
So he can rebound. He once per turn, he can fucking cut your blade or cut your bullets in half with his cool sword.
He's the power of enemy and God on his side.
He does.
So that's 3 rounds survived, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So now the bad guys get to go. The first one is going to attack you. He'll the assault mech with the knife.
You are currently wrestling with him.
But you are in soft cover.
Oh.
Yeah.
So disadvantage?
Yeah, he gets a negative to that. Yeah.
Hey.
That will still hit me?
Yep. That's another 4 damage.
Ooh.
So yeah, he's doing some work. The other assault mech is going to he can shoot at you, Daybreak.
Sure.
But of course he'll just outright miss.
Yeah, great. I'm not even gonna roll the name.
Yeah, roll a 5. So yeah, he is shooting wildly. They actually do have art of what these guys look like. The assault mechs. So
he's a little greedy guy. Yeah.
well, they're actually blue in the thing, but
They crawl
that's
around.
what they look like.
Aww.
So that's also the one that's stabbing you, Caleb.
I understand.
Yeah. Okay.
I look forward to failing to hit it
Aw.
again next turn. And I do.
So the hive. What's the hive going to do?
It's fine. Well, he's dead. We've got this.
Let's see here. The hive is going to use drone barrage because it is within sensor range. Is it? Yeah, it's within 10 of you, Daybreak, because so it's trying to hack you.
How fucking dead?
Yep. So does a 13 hit your E defense?
Yes, my E defense is 8.
Okay. On a success, the target chooses one. You can become immobilized and impaired. Impaired means you only have one action, or they immediately move up to 5 spaces in a direction chosen by the hive.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I get to pick?
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I guess I'd rather be immobilized in my soft cover than you move me towards your sword.
You will be immobilized and impaired.
Sure.
Yeah. So that was a quick action. Then it is going to fire another Hunter Killer Nexus at Catalyst here. And that is a 19 to hit. So no, definitely hit, and it's an E defense thing, so it ignores cover. Doesn't require line of sight. So you take 3 burning damage. Catalyst.
Right.
Yep. Same guy attacked you again with the same thing.
Oh, no.
Yep.
My guy's on the ropes.
Well, remember, you have 4 structure points. So whenever you get to 0, then you make a structure check, but then your hit points reset.
Is this burn damage happening to my pilot or my mech?
You're back.
All right. I thought my pilot was burning alive.
In there on fire. Like,
Yeah, just
He's just hitting your mech. Like you can't.
enjoying the smell of burning flesh.
Yeah, ignore the second page. You don't need the second page until you get out of it.
Yeah. The Ronin. Let's see here. The Ronin
Can move
5.
I feel like I'm being stabbed.
Yeah. He can move.
Somebody's stabbing me.
Yeah.
They're stabbing.
Yeah, he can move twice and then attack once. So he's going to move. Yeah, put him next to the emu. So he rolls a 5.
He is also in my soft cover.
Yes, +1 accuracy on it, so that negates that.
Ah.
Yep.
Rude.
Yep. So yeah, he does swing and a miss. It does not have.
Take that.
You actually can get criticals with this, but he rolled too poorly.
Didn't though.
Yeah. So, and he has his own little smoke launchers that happen every time. So he's shooting out. There's just a lot of smoke. His entire plaza is now covered.
Can I take Wally off because I can't tell he's dead because they're all lying down?
Yeah. That's fair.
It's fine.
Move the priest. It has 5 movement. The blue guy at the
I
corner.
was like, what the fuck's a priest?
That's just the type.
Assume he's going diagonally.
Yeah. Did you move him?
He went 5, yeah.
Move him another 5. He's double moving.
Assume.
Yeah.
Just diagonally.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thing.
I
assume he's going to the closest people.
Yep.
Straight as the crow flies.
And we're going to add another reinforcement. We're going to have another happy guy. Like a
happy guy.
Sure.
Get him a chartreuse mech.
These have faces. Like, they stand. It's very helpful.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so we are now at round 4. Yep. And, back to Galileo.
But where exactly are we putting him?
Put him, that one, yeah.
Firing with the shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
Hey!
Hopefully make that with the CQB bonus.
Mm-hmm.
3 kinetic damage.
Yep. It's definitely, you're shearing off metal.
I will also fire with the pistol.
Yeah.
Nope.
Just trying to dome this guy. He's like in front of you. Bam! Bam! Nothing.
Like, ones don't mean shit in this game, right?
Go away! Get off my lawn! Bam!
Yep, that's a full turn.
Aww.
Bye.
Okay. You have your free Everest, actually. You could also...
I already used that last turn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
When I got 3 misses in a row.
Yeah.
Remember that one?
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Now the Everest is so free.
Yeah. Daybreak and Catalyst. Who wants to go first?
I am immobilized or whatever.
Yeah, you get 1 action.
1 action, alright.
Yeah,
How do I unimmobilize?
It'll end this round.
Alright, sweet.
So you,
So you could overheat and get another quick action, and you could just not move, but you'd still have 2.
I think I should do that.
It seems like an overheat.
So give yourself 1 heat.
Yep. So, 1 heat. And that way I
Now
can...
you have 2 quick actions.
Mm-hmm.
So can I fire my gun?
Your main gun is not loaded because you fired.
My huge gun's not.
Yeah.
But I have my
you can
main
fire your
gun.
other guns, yeah.
So...
You have a thermal rifle and segment knives. Segment knives.
Yeah.
Segment knives.
Segment knives. Do I just stab him twice?
The segment knives have overkill.
Yeah.
And then the thermal rifle. You could use a thermal rifle and then the...
I'm gonna, thermal rifle. I'm gonna shoot him in the face and then I'm gonna stab him in the throat.
Yeah.
So swing and miss both of these.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is for the thermal.
Actually, you probably just need to remember, you shot at him, or someone shot at him, and you found out he has a defense against ranged attacks.
Oh, I have 2 knives. I'll stab him twice.
Yeah.
Stabbing number 1. It's 15.
That hits.
So that is a 1d3 plus 1. So I guess
If you roll 1, you get a heat, and you reroll.
3. So that was a 2 damage plus 1. So
3 damage.
3 damage.
Alright.
And then stabbing him again.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 3.
Another 3? Yeah.
No, that was a 3 for
Yeah,
attack.
3 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
Alright,
I don't think that hits him.
No, it is not. Defense is...
And that is my 2 moves because I did the overheat thing, right?
And you can't move at all.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, well, you did some damage to him.
Uh-huh. Cool.
You're still engaged with him, and... Yeah.
But our smoke thing would have gone away by now, right?
I think
It lasts 1 turn.
Oh, yeah, then it does, yeah.
Yep.
Alright. So, yeah.
Okay, so how many times could I attack with my main gun?
You reloaded it, right?
I reloaded my Howitzer. Oh, I have to reload the gun as well?
No. Okay, yeah. Let me look at your other gun. So you also have a Nexus Hunter Killer, and your Nexus Hunter Killer you can shoot as many times as you want. There's no reloading on it.
Yeah. Okay, so how many times in this turn could I shoot it?
Well, you can only shoot any given weapon once, though.
I see. Okay.
You could shoot the hunter killer and then the Nexus Light. That would be the best strategy, unless you.
Well, you could shoot, and if you want
to shoot and run, or
you have 2 light nexuses, so you could shoot if you overcharged or you used your free initiative thing or your free action thing. You could shoot all 3 weapon systems.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see how I do just by shooting this guy at one time.
Okay.
The Ronin?
Yeah. So 15, I'm going to assume is a hit.
15 to the hunter. To the Ronin, yeah.
The Ronin. Okay, so we'll do kinetic damage.
Is that enough?
Hold on, let me pull it up. What number?
15.
Oh yeah,
against the Ronin.
Yeah, that easily.
Okay. 4 damage.
4 damage. Yeah, you really fucking.
Is the boy still up?
He is still up, but he is severely damaged. He is.
Give him one of the light ones.
Okay, so do I need to overcharge or heat to use my light?
No, you have a second action.
Got it. 12 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is going to be
D3
divided by, so that's 1 because it's 1d3.
No, that's 2.
2.
So 1 and 2 is 1, 3 and 4 is 2, and 5 and 6 is 3.
Okay, so 2 and then 1. So 3 total.
3 more damage.
3 more damage.
Okay, yeah.
Is he still up?
He is still up.
This is a
big boy.
Well,
Okay.
he can't get structured. Like once you get him down, he is gone. Like he can't. Like the Bastion. Like most enemy mechs can't like recover.
Heal.
Yeah. Oh, they can't heal either. So yeah, you can spend actions to heal as well. So all right.
Okay. How about I overcharge to launch my howitzer right dead here because he gets this guy and that guy.
Hell yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's inaccurate. You'll be at minus 1d6 of whatever you roll.
Yeah.
No, still.
You could also just try and hit the Ronin a third time for 1.
Well,
you don't have to use heat because you frame things. Yeah.
But I've already used these guns, and they can't be used twice at the same time.
But you have a second light.
Yeah, you have 2 light nexuses.
Okay.
Because basically there's redundant weapon systems because one, you can lose your weapon systems when you get structured. So yeah.
Well, let's just leave it alone and move on.
Okay. All right. So let's do the knife fight with you, and that's a 12.
Well, my evasion is...
Yeah, the knife fight.
Yeah. There's multiple knives.
Yeah. Well, he has a sword.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a knife.
Anyways, that's 4 damage.
Okay, I'm down to 0.
All right.
I take structure damage.
Yep. So structure damage is a...
Galileo, no.
Well, see, I got trapped here and then missed 6 consecutive rolls. Yeah.
Remember when you rolled those double 6s, though? That was pretty good.
Well, yeah, that was the one that
That's
didn't
the one
count.
you blocked?
Yeah, that's the one that didn't count.
But you did it well.
That one.
So
It was great.
Yeah, you can only get your mech destroyed on a structure hit if you lose multiple structure points in a single attack.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yep. So watch Caleb somehow do that with this roll.
Well, do you want me to roll? Or do you want me? It's a D6.
You can't do worse than me.
Okay. 4. Systems trauma. Let's see here. Oops. A system of your choice is destroyed.
I destroyed my projected shield.
Okay. It is gone.
I destroy my brainstem. I am finally free.
Yeah, so it just rips it apart with a knife, and down it goes. So, but now your hit points are refilled. And you have 3 structure points left. So,
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then let's see here.
The second knife fight?
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, sure. And that is a natural 20.
Yeah, I feel like that hits me.
Yep. And
Yeah.
This is the one guy with a special thing when
He
he gets a
can get
natural
crits.
20.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool, well, nice knowing you.
Yeah. So this is going to do 9 damage.
Is that my HP? Alright, I have 1 HP left.
Yeah. And
Damn.
Yep.
That hurt.
Mm-hmm.
I got hit once. That's all it took.
Yeah. Well, he's a big, nasty boy. And let's see, his second one is the hive guy is going to come up and
This guy?
the yellow guy. That's the hive guy.
Chris.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
He's going to. Oh yeah, did you make
Where his feet were.
your burn check for your second round?
I apologize. 11.
All right, so yeah, you're fine. Well, third time's a charm, but he misses, and then he is. What else is he got to do?
Now, when the thing is to survive, that just means, like, limp home, right? We don't have to be in good condition to get home.
Something tells me that, like, the scene ends, but the battle continues. That's why I'm saving my fuel injector.
Yeah. All right, move him up. Get him within 3 of the 2 of you. Yeah, he could jump down. All right. He activates his electro-nanite cloud. At the start of your turn, you will take 2 burn. And all your system checks and saves and tech attacks will be at +1 difficulty. Basically, a big cloud of nanites burst out of this mech and start interfering with your systems. And
he crop dusted us, the bastard.
Yeah, basically.
He woofed us.
He mech beefed.
Let's see, move the blue mech up. Let's see here.
It's like by 10,
5.
right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
Somebody's going to double move.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you want to just be between us, or like?
Oh, he can get that far. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, he can do defensive things. So.
I mean, I like 2, 3. Like that. That was his first movement. Like,
Okay.
He got him to there. So I don't know if you want to double move or not.
In that case, he doesn't move. He's going to make a tech attack against you.
Okay.
So this is Obscure.
I did kill Wally. I am a threat.
On a success, you'll take 2 heat every time you attack until the end of your next turn.
Cool.
So, yeah, doesn't like you, and he's hacking your systems, causing you to gain heat. Or if you attack, then double move the other money.
How much is his move?
His base move is it's only 2, so move him 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, he's very slow.
I feel like he hits hard because he doesn't move.
No, yeah. All right, we're now at round 5. And back to Galileo.
Alright, yeah, this is going to go great.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit, it hit.
Yeah.
1.
1 damage with the shotgun.
1.
And a nat 1.
Fucking dice are ornery lately, I
I
swear.
don't understand.
Yeah.
How is this? Like I'm
I'll just be
aware.
here.
Yeah.
In this tiny little square.
You're occupying that mech really well. Like,
Don't worry, we got the rest of
Stately,
it.
dignified,
Yeah.
calm.
in my moment. Let's see here. Yeah, Daybreak.
Yeah.
You're no longer impaired or anything like that.
Cool. So I can move.
Yeah, you can move.
But I can still
Do they
stab
get
a
reaction
motherfucker.
attacks? They are currently engaged.
Yeah, the guy. If you move away from the Ronin, it will get a free attack on you.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I just
Something to mention.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna stab the fucking Ronin. I know I'll get heat from it. I'm still stabbing the motherfucker.
Okay. Yeah. You can spend an action to yeah.
Do you want me to go first, see if I can kill this thing, so you don't have to worry about it?
That would help, actually. Yeah, I forgot we could do that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's probably a really good idea.
Okay,
I just been letting Caleb go first entirely just because. Yeah.
Well, you know.
I mean, like, it's the kind of, like, we're just
You want
doing,
to
like,
get it out of the way.
around clock order. Yeah.
12 hits, I believe, yes?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So this is for the hunter-killer gun. 5 damage.
Damn.
Is it dead?
Yes.
Thank goodness.
Woo!
So the Ronin goes away.
Nice.
Ripped apart. What weapon was that?
The hunter-killer.
Yeah, basically you send out a swarm of tiny hunter-killer drones, and they pick it apart until it just collapses in a heap of, like, metal scrap. You think you hear a scream, but there's so many explosions and the sound of metal ripping apart that you're not really sure. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, that mech has been taken out.
So my question is, after having used that weapon, I'll still be able to move.
Yeah.
That was only you can move and you can shoot one more weapon.
Is this character engaged with me? Will there be a
No.
penalty? No.
No, he does not. That is not. It doesn't have any melee weapons.
Okay. So I'm going to.
What's a good place to retreat to?
Yeah, it's actually got a similar weapon to you.
Here, you'd have cover from this guy and this guy. And this guy hasn't really made it, so there seems to be cover here.
You take 2 burn because of his electro-nanite clown.
Oh, rats. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say I got over here.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 burn.
Yep. And you'll take 2 damage at the beginning of your turn.
Oh, cool. That's just straight to HP?
Yep.
Great. So at the start of my turn, I will die?
Well, you'll be structured.
Okay.
So
I look forward to it.
Yeah. We'll do that. So anyways, you have another action left. I think you did. Or did you double?
He just moved.
Okay, you shot once, you move once, you get 1 more shooting.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Not your howitzer, but your...
Okay.
Could I use an action to bolster Maddy's character?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. All right, so...
you don't have to roll for that. It just happens.
Okay.
Great.
I do that for Maddy.
I feel great. I then overheat and die.
Alright.
So that's what I now... Yeah, roll the thing, I guess.
Yep. Don't worry, I rolled well. So...
You go into the book. This seems like a good thing.
Well, I have to, like, there is a table that I have to pull up.
There's so many tables.
You are impaired.
Again, alright, cool.
You just have 1 action, so
Yeah, that's fine. I'll make it count.
Mhm.
So, what, I go down,
You're down 1
3
structure,
out of 4, and then
now
my
you're
10 HP again.
Back up to full HP. Yeah.
Sweet. Alright, so if I only have 1 action, I may as well shoot a motherfucker.
Not run?
I can't, I'm impaired.
Oh, still.
No, impaired just means you lose an action. You can still move.
Oh.
So you have 1 action, you could get him to
Yeah,
we
you
just
get
need to
cover.
survive.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Yeah, their heavy hitters have been assigned. Well, the assault rifle guy. Yeah, you've taken out their 2 heaviest hitters. So except for the really slow guy moving up, but unless you run to him, you probably not have to worry about him. So all right. So let's see here. We'll just handle the obligatory knife fight. He rolls a 2. Actually, misses with his knife. So then
He's feeling bad for you. He's just like, all right.
Then the green is going to move. If he's not within 10, he's going to move within 10.
2.
Well, that guy only moves 2 per, so yeah. Oh, yeah.
So he
4.
double moved.
Okay, yeah. So if the green thing is not within 10 of you, Daybreak, he will get within 10.
You can't
10.
move through there. That's a solid wall 3 high.
Oh, then he's not.
Okay. So move him so he can get line of sight on you.
So he's going to come around.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, that's all he can do. Yeah.
6.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll round the corner next time. The priest is... Oh, yeah. Well, the priest is going to hack, and then he doesn't need line of sight for that. He just has to be within sensor range. So he's going to hack Chris this time. But he rolls a 7, so that fails. And, well, what's your E defense?
My E defense is 10.
Yeah, you're fine.
Nice.
And then the hive guy is also going to go after you again.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's yellow. And does hit you again with the burning.
Guess what? You're on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay, so how much more damage?
Just 3.
Just 3.
So yeah, let me know if you get structured.
I am 3 out of 12 HP.
So you can spend a full action to spend a repair and go back to full HP.
But yeah,
that would be
take a full turn off.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm.
Like, can't move and do that?
Yeah.
You can move. It's just a full action. You can move and do that, and that's it.
If I did the structure thing and all that, does my heat reset as well, or is the heat
no.
a different mechanic? Okay.
Heat's a different mechanic.
You got to stabilize for that.
Yeah, you got to stabilize. When you reload, you do that though. So if you gain heat, then reloaded, then you would lose all your heat.
Mm-hmm.
So reloading is part of that same action.
Run 5!
Run 5!
Let's miss. I hit.
1
I
damage!
do 1 damage.
I think this is actually this is round 6. I think.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Should I stop missing?
No, you can. This is the last round.
Well, 1 damage. And I should hit at a +3 for
Yeah.
CQB.
Yeah.
And that does 2 damage automatically.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 damage total to this
Hey, you killed it.
One guy.
You killed it.
Hey.
I'm just shutting down. This is boring.
Hey.
Yay. Let's see here.
Caleb's also here.
Well, you each killed a mech. Yeah, either of you wants to go.
Question: do I have line of sight, or how does that work?
You can move one and be. Oh no, you have ordnance, right? Yeah.
No, I don't.
You could move one as long as you don't shoot your heavy rifle.
Okay.
You could move one in a day.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, that thing hasn't been damaged at all.
Yeah. Alright, I will move one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do it. Yay. What is the range of my...
I think it's like 10. Like, you're
1,
well
2,
within range.
3, 4, 5.
I mean,
No, the range of my small gun is only 5.
Oh, okay.
It's a thermal rifle, which is...
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so I'll move that, and then I will shoot.
Okay.
6?
Total?
For shoot, 6.
Yeah, that misses.
Cool.
Their defenses are on at least 30.
And then I'm gonna go yell to Chris, do good.
Mm-hmm.
Do good.
I'm a gunner.
Can I bolster him? Is that a quick action?
Yeah.
Does
Great.
that give advantage?
It gives a +2. You have to spend. You have
Or
to,
should I hack this guy? Is that a thing I could do instead?
You'd have to get a 10, but if you do that on a D20, but if you do that, you'll get give him a lock on, which is +1 accuracy.
I'm going to do that then. I hack the boy.
Okay.
I get a 3. I don't hack the boy.
Yeah. So it's the +2 or roll to get a.
I point at the boy and I'm like, he's there. And you're like, yes, I know. I'm very helpful.
All right, you're on fire again. Go get him.
All right.
Yeah, make an engineering save.
17.
You're fine.
Okay. Let's
Chris
see
is
here.
doing really well.
Could I so this building has a number 6, which I assume means it's very high.
Yeah.
Do I have enough movement points to get to the roof of this thing?
Is it double move? No.
He's got a flight
He's
system.
got the jump jets.
Got a flight system.
Yeah, you can.
Okay, excellent. So after planting myself on the roof, could I then fire my howitzer?
No. Because remember, you have to shoot it before
Ordnance,
you move.
you cannot move first.
Okay, fine. So this goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I can hit him with my rifle from here.
Sure.
All right. No, I won't.
Okay.
And I suppose that's it.
Yeah.
We're an effective killing team.
It's an introductory adventure.
Yeah, no, I know. It's fine.
All right. So the hive and the assault rifle will shoot, and then the other guy can't. Let me just double check on the range of the pyro, because the pyro can get in range. He is definitely going to fuck you up, but I think his range is. It's 5. So, I don't think he's within 7 of any of you. Yeah.
Didn't we determine that heavy weapon movement
Nope.
rules for super heavy weapons?
Yeah, it's super heavy weapons. You can't. You can only
can't,
shoot one.
So just heavy rifle?
You can shoot another weapon with a heavy weapon.
Okay.
You just can't shoot the same weapon twice. But if you have multiple of the same weapon, you can shoot that. Let's see here. Anyway, assault rifle is going to shoot at catalyst. Roll 12, so that'll actually hit. So the damage is 6 catalyst.
That's okay. I believe that would structure me. Yes.
Yep. 6. You're just impaired. Emergency systems kick in and stabilize your mech. Glancing blow. And then the hive is going to go after Daybreak and miss. And the priest can hack you, but it doesn't matter because it's the end of the combat. The Vestin sovereignty forces get a order to move on. They have wasted too much time. They have to press on to other objectives. So they disengage and retreat. They were wasting too. They took them too long to kill you. So and they lost too many forces. So they move on as you retreat. Well, as you move on. We're back. So, you have fought off the Vestin sovereignty forces after your crash landing in the plaza, one of the plazas of the city of Novalesia. Again, you are here to find the ambassador and the captain and secure them for pickup for extraction. First, you have to get to forward operating base Saber. And after 6 rounds of fighting, there is a lull. The Vestin forces obviously got the order to withdraw to press on to more important objectives. Obviously, you can hear the fighting all throughout the city. The explosions, gunfire. It's chaotic. But we'll flash forward a bit as you are being debriefed at Forward Operating Base Saber. So Lieutenant Kim and Staff Sergeant Garcia. So we understand your vessel, your dropship was hit. You landed in the middle of the city, far from everyone, and you made contact with the Vestin forces. What happened? We know you were outnumbered significantly with several of their types, assault mechs with rifles, a bastion category mech that had a heavy riot shield leading the charge. Galileo, I understand you took some action to try and ambush them.
Yeah.
It
didn't go well.
What happened?
Well, I set off a couple of explosions. They went further, and my teammates engaged. And then I slammed into a corner with one of the mechs, and he proceeded to stab my mech repeatedly with a knife over and over again while I emptied no less than 3 guns into him. It was amazing. It was some sort of prototype. It's insanely resistant to damage. Teleported away from my blows.
Our understanding that was the C-60 Kerberos Assault mech, one of their standard issue infantry mechs.
That intel's wrong. It's a lie. It's just like Space Australia.
So they're common, is what you're saying.
They're on a completely different branch of the tech tree.
Daybreak. How was your first deployment?
Daybreak opens a space sphere. Mate, we had him. We had him in my scope, lined it up, called the big one Wally. Took him down. No issues. Big one came up, stabbed me a couple times, but that happens. Smoke screen got out of there. Made sure everyone was under control. They knew what we were doing. We burst fire together. We took them out. I don't think they were told to retreat. I think they were scared. We could have taken them. That's all I'm saying.
Could have taken them. All right.
Let us back out there. We got them. We could have chased them down.
We will. We do have quite a few more missions. This has turned into a proper clusterfuck. I'll tell you this much.
It's the best kind of fucks, Captain.
Get them all out of the way.
That's something we say in Space Australia.
Catalyst.
Well, obviously, one of my many insanely envious yet poorly capable enemies were what shot down the ship. I didn't know that being so close to me would endanger the rest of the group, but greatness has its price. Fortunately, through my battle prowess, we have seen the day through. You're welcome.
Say that he was on fire.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. We understood that they one of their mechs categorized as a hive was deploying quite a few Nexus drones on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it burns like hell.
Yeah. We have taken note of that capability. We also noticed that they used an electro nanite cloud over both of you. Some minimal damage, although Galileo did lose your shield according to our reports during the fighting. So we're glad. Any other remarks on the Vestin forces?
I didn't notice anything in particular.
Okay.
Inferior.
Well, they obviously don't have as much experience or training as you are. Lancers, the best of the best.
Demons, unbeatable in combat. We should retreat and give them everything now and pray for mercy.
That was a flash forward. So back to the, you're still in the middle of the city of Nova Elysia, and you need to get to the base.
I really hope one of us dies in this battle. So the flash forward is like, I can hear their voice still.
Well, even if your mech blows up, the pilot can eject. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Into the ground.
So unless you're like, all right, you eject it.
I can like it's an option. I go down with the emu.
I mean, you can. It's not advised. And also, once you eject, please don't, like, maybe just focus on staying alive and not, like, continuing to attack the enemy. Even though
I sneak into the enemy's mech.
Yeah. So, yeah, Nova Elysia is a massive city. It is a very advanced city, on par with any metropolis from any of the core worlds you've been to. Gleaming skyscrapers rising over precisely ordered streets, and thoroughfares all built in a grandiose, somewhat outsized architectural style that, if you had any knowledge of architectural history, would be like reminiscent. You can see the traces of influence of the Second Committee history in there. So very, very grandiose. Under better circumstances, the city would be beautiful, but it is now encased in a grimy haze of dust and smoke. Empty cars line the roads, signs of a hasty evacuation, civil defense warnings, urging people to take shelter loop endlessly on advertisement screens interspersed with automated ads. Get the new, the fall fashion is coming.
Buy my book.
Yeah, buy my book. This close to the fighting, more and more buildings have been damaged in the crossfire, broken glass and debris crunch under the feet of your mechs as you traverse the environment. So, as you were going through this, we'll just go like, Galileo, what are you thinking? This is your first actual combat deployment.
It hasn't gone well.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm reconsidering my life choices. That's what Galileo is for.
Okay, so just internal, not like I didn't sign up for this shit.
No, I did sign up for this shit and instantly regret it.
Okay. What about you, DAYBREAK?
Oh, they're raring to go. This is great. Space battles off of Space Australia. Space Emu. We got this.
All right. And Catalyst?
Oh, I find like an old ad of me, like when I'm like 5 years younger, didn't have quite as many wrinkles. I find an old ad of me like selling like some sort of weird ass space drink. You know, the language is, some sort of hieroglyphics like they don't understand, but I definitely recognize my face and I respond to it very positively.
Yeah, you wonder how they got your face. Like, I thought you were supposed to be isolationists. And people have been smuggling shit in. I forget, which one of you had the Omni Hook?
I did.
All right, yeah, so yeah, you get the coordinates for the forward operating base, so you know which way to go. All of you, again, this is your first actual combat, and you're in a place that was supposed to be like a peaceful city, and seeing ads with your face on it versus like the chaos of war is a bit jarring. If you want to spend any repairs, you can to get your mech to full HP. I think you can spend 2 repairs to repair a weapon system or your shield if you want to.
If you don't repair your structure and heat stay at where they are,
you can't repair your structure.
Your heat does go back to 0. Yeah, that's for free.
Oh, right. So heat just.
But the cost for anything for overcharging stays the same.
Okay.
So if you who overcharged? I think you did. Dave, didn't you?
I did overcharge once. I used the first overcharge.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
I used my initiative.
Yeah. Okay.
Would my gun have been reloaded, or still?
Yes. Yeah, your weapons. Yeah, you reload your weapons.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
It's all good.
So, as you are going through the downtown area, you find a broken down bus stalled out with several soldiers hastily attempting to repair the engine. They, of course, you're in mechs, so they see you, they hear you. They drop their weapons immediately, and hands in the air before you have a chance to act, interposing themselves between, they're standing in front of the bus. You can see frightened passengers. They look like civilians through the windows, and they're ducking down. And one of them yells out in what you understand as the Union, common language. Whoa, please, don't shoot! Civilians on board. Any of you can make a D20 roll to recognize the uniform type.
No.
These are enemies. This is a ruse. I pick up the bus and
for free, I will tell it's the local symbol. It's the LSA. It's not the invading army. But you don't know what unit they're from. But these soldiers are. They are. Yeah, you can communicate with them roughly. Do you want to talk to them? Like, you know, you can get information on the ground.
I will ask if they've seen the diplomat.
Oh, they were probably in the city core. There was a whole, you know, that area seemed to be hit pretty hard. We're going that way. They're not going, actually kind of going the same way as you are. There's a underground shelter that we're trying to get to ride the rest of this out. But the bus is broken. Can you help us?
I certainly can't. I don't know if somebody else can. I don't know if they have the skill. I'm saying this out of character. Like,
yeah. I mean, you can make skill trigger checks. There's a lot of different ways you can help them.
I can take them out. They'll have no worries. Can we not just get them in the bus, pick it up with our mech?
Yeah, you could. You've won the mech. It's still, the wheels still work, and they can put it in neutral, so one mech can push the bus.
Hell yeah!
So we're taking a bus full of civilians.
It's not going all the way
into our rescue war zone.
Well,
you mean portable cover?
Yeah. The Mongolian.
Well, this is not going to be treated as a fight. This is going to be more of a skill challenge. So, you can either repair the bus or push it. You can try and figure out the safest route to get them to their emergency shelter, which is not too far off the way, and then escort them, make sure that there's nothing.
I don't have any kind of repair skills. Doesn't somebody have an AI in their mech?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have this cop/con class assistant unit. It says it's it's not like an NHP, but it's AI enough.
Yeah, you can give it a little personality or image avatar, is it Clippy or
is
it
a
Cortana?
Diesel mechanic?
Yeah.
Just a classic, cigar chomping city bus driver.
Hey, how you doing, there, Catalyst?
Get on the fucking bus.
Oh, he's from Space New York.
What? Yeah. What are your skill triggers again?
My skill triggers are. I don't know what the fuck
the plus twos, what?
Oh, so my tech attack is +2.
No, the ones that have a little
For
phrase.
your other ones, so I have infiltrate and take
This is
someone
the
out and stuff. This is your personal character.
There they are. Okay, so I have hacker fix, inventor create, take control, and word on the street.
Hacker fix sounds pretty.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Why don't you roll that?
Okay. And you get a +2 to it.
Yeah.
Well,
Or a 5.
all right.
Never mind. These people are stuck here.
You can do that. It would require parts from one of your mechs, so someone would have to spend a repair.
I'll spend a repair.
Okay, yeah.
This is a one shot.
Yeah. So, yeah.
This character is dead to me already.
So you managed to repair the bus.
What cool thing from your mech suit do you take off?
Oh, I just take off my kick-ass, Knight's Armor shin guards.
Yeah.
And just, I don't know, bolted onto the bus or something.
Well, I mean, even those are redundant systems. Those are backup to repairs of it. But yeah, the shin guard helps too. Sure, yeah.
They got graffiti all over them.
Mm-hmm.
It says cat as shit on one of them.
So you're able to do that. But yeah, now in terms of scouting it, you probably want to figure out the safest route and make sure that there's nothing too dangerous in there. But then you can escort them. Now they can drive their own. You don't need to be right next to it, but. In terms of scouting, two of you have advanced mobility systems. So, in fact,
so I have
you have jump jet systems, right, on your mech?
I just didn't know that was an advanced blah 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 thing.
Well, you could use them.
I have a rapid burst jump jet system.
Yeah,
and you can fly.
Yeah. So, can I fly up and do scouting?
Yeah. Make a D20 roll. You can add.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They have to be above a 5.
It's this mat.
Yeah.
This mat is effing up our dice. I promise you.
It's rolling over so many ones. It's taking one off for everything that you roll it over. Yeah.
So you don't see anything too dangerous.
It's fine then.
Yeah.
I can't take my eyes off my rearview mirror because I love looking at myself.
So.
You're rehearsing your next speech to your AI love.
I can't wait to get back and tell you that I didn't see anything except myself.
I was sorry, I was lost in my eyes.
Oh my god. So
great, these people are fine and safe and they should just go this way. Everything's fun.
They're on the shin bus.
All right, yeah. You. So the problem is then you two both can make a D20 check. You have investigate, so yeah, you might be able to spot
let's
this.
go.
Do you have anything about perception or alertness?
Oh, God,
from your
two.
skill triggers?
Right, with my +2 for investigate, it's a 13.
Okay.
Fist to faces, charm, stay cool, get a hold of something.
Get a hold of something. Area. But yeah, Daybreak. You spot basically a minefield.
Oh yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah. So if you shoot it and just blow it up, that'd be quick. But then they would, draw attention. So you could try and go up there and get out of your mech and try and disarm the mines, or find a new path.
Could I get out of my mech and use spot to spot the clear path? Obviously, people are walking through this minefield. There is a clear path where the mines are.
Mm-hmm.
So I will.
Yeah, these are anti-vehicle mines, not anti-personnel mines.
Yeah, I open the little hatch at the top of the emu head, walk out onto the beak, and look down. Like, there it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is with the +2. It's like an 8.
Okay.
Yep, I'm real confident. Right there, you gotta just plow ahead. The entire bus, just full of the people. One and done. Let's do this.
Why are we obliged to roll the bus? Why can't we just carry it?
Well, I mean, as Union, you're trying to help these people join join the Union. It's winning the hearts and minds of the
We're
people.
trying.
We're trying.
Yeah, I want to rescue him, but why can't I just pick it up and fly with it?
Well, it's too big for you to do that.
All right, fine.
Your mech is not that powerful.
Got it.
It's not like there are mechs that are physically large enough to do that. The bus is larger than your mech.
Got it.
Your jets aren't that powerful.
So think of your mech as 3 times the height, 4 times the height of a human. So probably can't carry a whole bus by itself.
You're Titanfall sized.
Okay.
It's like a 2-story building. Yeah, 20 feet tall mech, but it's a bus. City bus. It is very
Titanfall not big enough.
Yeah.
Got it.
The Bastion, the big shield bot probably could have carried it, but it didn't have jets on it.
But it can't fly.
Yeah. So
I'm pretty sure I know the way. Probably just walk through. You'll be fine. The odds of the mines that's still live are low.
I take a heat and put a shield over the bus.
Okay, there you go. That will give them. Some of the mines go off, but the bus is shielded.
But they went on my path. It should have been fine.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Oh my god, these people could have died.
Yeah.
Daybreak, you don't understand. They didn't train us. They just told us they trained us. I have no idea what I'm doing. Most of these buttons are strange.
I need to go back to Hokkaido.
Yeah.
This isn't like wrestling an AI gorilla. I don't understand.
All right. So you get them to the emergency shelter. They're very grateful.
And definitely not really terrified.
They also tell you the lay of the land and a little bit about where the enemy is clustered and where it isn't, which you relay to your forces. And as Sergeant Garcia comes onto the line and tells you, we have the Fort Operating Base. Some of us have made there. Thank God you're still intact. We need everybody here we can get, but you're in a good position where you are now. So instead of going immediately to base, we need you to reroute to a local logistics hub because they have set up an anti-air mech that is making it impossible to get more reinforcements to the base.
Oh, that'd be how they shot our ship down.
Yes. So you're up for a bit of revenge?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. So we need you to go to this logistics hub. It looks like a train yard. And find it is codenamed Rainmaker and bring down its reinforcements. Now, because you have managed to help the people get there, you know about 2 deployment zones now. The one that you're on, and then, Chris, if you lift up your character sheet.
And the one Chris was hiding all along.
Yeah, the other dotted line
Nice.
thing, little box. So you can deploy either one. Now, you do know where the Rainmaker is. Let me find where.
I feel like a sniper with 20. That's a pretty good in the middle of the fucking thing.
Yeah.
Volley back.
And Rebecca, so this is Combat 3 downpour, because you did skill challenges to get by bus escort mission. So, primary objective is to kill the Rainmaker
Good call.
and the rest of the enemies here. Yeah. So even if you destroy the Rainmaker and you're unable to destroy the other three, it's a partial victory. So we'll deal with that. But ideally, you kill all of them. And the Rainmaker is just a big thing with a big bunch of missile pods. It's this guy right here.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Little Spider-Man.
Little Spider-Man. So there's a couple things about this. You're in a train yard, and there's a crane. Yep. And
Crane
there are human-sized little controls there. So someone with manipulator arms or someone who pops out of their mech and use their crane once per round to remove all those height 3 little boxes are shipping containers. But the ones with lift on them, you can remove them. And you can also throw them with a skill check.
Ooh.
Of some kind. So,
You have manipulated.
yeah.
All right.
But
Just FYI, you saw it.
yeah. Well, any of you can do that. There's also a control panel right in front. Oh, yeah. Also,
But you don't have to hop out of your mech.
the little panel right in front of him. Yeah, that also has human-sized controls. And if you operate it, it rotates the thing. Like that shipping container in the middle that it's hiding behind can be spun around
All right.
at 90-degree angles.
Nice.
So the manipulators will allow me to activate that without leaving my mech.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess that's my goal.
Yeah, so you can talk amongst yourselves about what you want to do.
Why do we want to spin this crate container? Why do we want to spin this?
Just to hit him?
He's
Cover.
currently buying cover. Yeah.
All right, so I'll hit him. All
So
right.
my opening plan is to use double move just to get on top of here, because then
you
I have
probably
a
all
straight
wanna pop
line.
your-
So first plan, everyone use their core activity. You get an extra quick action. And
Okay.
You get +1 advantage on everything, accuracy on everything.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
Hyper
Hyperspec fuel injector.
+1 accuracy on all attacks, checks, and saves. And once a turn, you can boost as a free action.
Once a turn. Okay.
Yeah.
So +1 d6 on everything you do, basically.
Accuracy.
Yeah.
+1
It's like we kept
Plus one
this
action,
combat
yeah.
for a reason.
Yeah. And once a scene, you can also take a quick action. Yeah. So you can move a lot in this combat if you all pop your core power.
So everyone pop your core.
Yeah.
I will run around here and try and flank him from that side. And I will start hacking.
Yep.
If you could get line of sight,
Yeah.
then I could give you advantage.
I am planning to double move here
Yeah.
to try
That would
line
be
of sight.
Yeah. So we'll flank. And I think,
wait.
Chris, you should push towards
1,
the
2,
crane.
3, 4.
Oh, to the crane, not the panel?
No, yeah. If you get the crane, then
Yeah,
you
if
can,
we flank
you
it,
can
we don't
lift
need the panel.
Right.
the-
And then you
Actually,
can
remove that other mummy. That
This one?
mummy. Yeah, the other mummy.
Oh.
Yeah. That miniature. He's not there. There's only 4 enemies.
remove. Okay.
Yeah. There's only 4 enemies.
And the blue guy is there.
Yeah, the blue guy is there.
So just because this is like the swarmy guy,
Yep, that is the same
this
category.
is Shooty Man.
That is a different type of mech.
We don't
Not-
know him, and that's the priest who we don't
that
know
is
much
actually a different type entirely too.
about. Okay.
So
I just wanted to double check the colors.
the only one you've encountered before is the
is
Hive.
this guy, and
Yeah.
he does buzz. Cool.
He does buzz. It is a different configuration, but it's the same category.
That's a very good idea. And now he's a mummy.
Okay, now he's a mummy. Okay, another mummy. So,
He's the mummy that's just happy to be here.
yeah. So yeah, whoever wants to go first can go first.
Sure, I will double move. My movement is firstly I pop my hyperspec fuel injector.
Mm-hmm.
+1 accuracy for all attacks, checks, saves. Additionally, once per turn, I can boost as a free action.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to move. My movement is 5. So 1,
And-
2, 3, 4, 5. And
Yes.
then 1, I have jumpy things so I can get up here.
That's
And
3.
then 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm. So because you activated your core power, that was a free boost.
Free boost.
Yeah.
So I have 1 action and range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can shoot the guy closest to me.
That is too tall, and he is a size 1 mech. Let me double check.
They're on 3.
I'm on 3 though.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Never mind. Yeah.
So yep, all right. So I can shoot him.
Yeah.
Yes, wait. So I will use my action to shoot. It's a 4. Never mind.
You get +1 d6 to that.
It's an 8.
What weapon was that?
Thermal rifle. It's armor piercing.
Let's see. Oh, this is the...
You could have started right behind me as well. Start one room.
So there.
Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what'd you get?
It was an 8 to hit.
What weapon was that?
Thermal rifle?
Oh, thermal rifle. Okay, so it's not the... All right, yeah, his evade is 10, so you missed.
Okay, yeah, that's... Yeah. Alright, I tried.
Yep.
Can I boost somebody? Is that like a free action or something?
No, that takes it.
That takes an action?
Yeah, that's a
Alright, so I did move and I did attack. Alright,
Mhm.
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't not
Well, you got
using
to... Yeah,
stuff.
you move twice, but you get a free boost, and you attack once.
Yeah, so I moved and I attacked.
Okay. But one of those is free now because you... well, you activate your core power, so that counts, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the core power activation. Sweet.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
So core powers in action.
I'm pretty sure it's a... Double check. Yes.
I just feel like I could have been hacking a lot more the first combat when I was just like, I attack. I
Oh, it's a
reload.
protocol action. So that... You still have one more action, actually.
Okay, so I can boost somebody.
Yeah.
Cool.
Bolster them. Yeah.
Bolster, yeah. Is there a way to bolster Caleb's movement at all? Is that a
Bolster...
It just increases your
Yeah.
against difficulty checks. So
Okay.
do it for Chris.
Yeah.
Oh no, it boosts +2 accuracy, but only on checks or saves, so it's a defensive thing.
Okay.
So you could do a quick hack and try and hack in and get a lock on.
Hack. If you got a lock on, I would get 1d6 to every attack.
Oh, yeah, I'll do a quick hack, and that's a 10 on a dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be beating their...
That's a 5, never mind.
Yeah.
I tried.
Yeah.
Somebody else go.
Yeah.
I can only run, so I activate my core power, and I get to hear 10 spaces away with 2 moves, and then
You have a quick action.
have a quick action.
Yeah.
No, you actually have...
2, 3, 4.
You have your standard move, you have your free boost, so you
9.
actually have you could do a full action or a quick action.
10?
Because the power up is a protocol. So you still have 2 quick actions or a full action left.
I can't attack anything though because I'm not in range.
You could hack. That's just within sensor range.
And give them heat
Or get a lock on.
for who?
Well, the spec.
Won't they stop being locked on in the next turn?
Lock on is stays on until someone consumes it.
Oh, okay.
It's a little tag that anyone. It's like a aspect.
I'll lock on to that guy.
Yeah. You need it.
I make it.
All right. All right.
Oh shit! You didn't lock onto this guy, right?
No.
Can I lock onto this
They
guy?
didn't lock
So
on. No one locked onto that.
I'll lock onto this guy.
Okay. All right. So put a little thing next to him,
Yeah, we need him.
and then anyone can spend that on
Nice.
a thing. Okay. Yeah. Now it is the catalyst.
All right, I'm going to follow my friend's advice and go to this crane thing.
Okay, so you activate hyperspec fuel injector because it's protocol.
Right.
And you get a move, and then you get a boost.
And
So
you
you get
fly, so go in a straight line through obstacles, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
and then you can do 2 quick actions.
Okay. What am I doing at this crane?
Well, anything with a lift on it, you can remove. And if you make a skill check, you can try and throw it in one of the enemy mechs.
So you could pick this up and throw it at this mech if you wanted to.
Oh, using the crane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was over here, I thought it was like
It's a big cargo crane.
Yeah, I thought it was like around a bunch of shipping containers.
Yeah, but you're the only one who can do it while covered in a giant titanium shell.
Okay.
Everyone else has to
Would
get
have
out.
to jump out in the middle of this open field.
Yeah.
Well, that one
That
only
just
works.
controls this.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay.
So I'll attempt to do that very
Okay.
thing and attack.
So you
this.
can lift it for free. So which one are you lifting?
I suppose this one is.
Okay,
Mhm.
sure. So just make a note that there's no terrain there now. Maybe put a little thing here indicating that it's just
And you have hacker fix, so he gets his skill trigger, right?
Yeah. So you have to throw it at something that it makes sense. Like you pick it up from there.
I just pick it up and drop it on this guy.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can pick
I
it
do
up on the
such
right
a
way.
thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
17.
Okay. Red is okay. So that does it. It would get a save. That makes sense because it's a big, slow, bulky attack.
That's
So
right.
red is.
They're like, oh no, the crane. Oh no, it's over the top of me. I should move.
Austin.
All right, he's a 9 or better on a D10 or a D20. So
What kind of mech
it
is
rolls
that?
a 2.
Yay!
How much damage does a shipping container?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm going to say 2d6. So roll 2d6 damage.
Oh my god, it was full of explosives.
Does that 1
3.
armor?
And 1 for 4 total.
4 total. Okay. Yeah, it'll be immobilized.
And now shoot him for your second action.
So it takes 3 days. It does have 1 armor. That's a. Let's see here. Oh wow! Yeah, you chose the right one to hit because it is.
Aw.
No, because it can't. It actually has a lot of cool shit it can do on here, but like now it can't.
But
do
not
shit.
under a shipping container.
Yeah, weird.
Yeah, it's going to be immobilized until for it's going to lose its next turn for real as it pulls itself out of the shipping container. Yeah.
So that performed all actions.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, the sentinel there is not pulling itself out of the wreckage. You think that would have destroyed it, but no, it is actually a pretty hoss thing.
I didn't think it was going to destroy it.
Shoot it with your grenades next turn and you don't move.
Then
Sorry, your rocket gun or whatever it is.
Yeah, the howitzer, mortar. Yeah.
What you do?
Let's see. You have the hive. The hive can move. What can it do? It needs to get a lot closer, actually.
What's its movement rate?
5.
Is this the hive?
Yeah, that's the other one. So move it 5 towards Chris. Actually, it's going to double move, so move it 10. Yeah,
there he is.
Yeah. All right, then the Spectre is actually a little more interesting now. That's the guy Maddy targeted.
He's pretty close to both of us.
He is pretty close.
I have the high ground though.
He becomes invisible.
Oh, that's fine.
And
so he's gone. It's fine.
He is invisible.
He saw my warning shots and he fucked off. I like it.
And let's see here. It is.
This is why you should take him off the table and then just mentally remember where he is. Funnier.
It's like nyctophobia, but a war game. That would suck.
Guess who else has a big ass sword?
What?
Yeah.
The guy who becomes invisible. Yeah.
I guess I don't get an Overwatch against an invisible man.
He is invisible and hidden when he gets to move.
Yeah,
so,
weird.
Hidden.
I'm gonna find
be
a little
targeted.
guy that has a sword for him.
Loses it after he attacks. So, but yeah.
Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, he is going to.
He's gone from happy to fuck you, I have a knife.
All right, yeah, move him up next to Caleb's character. Yeah.
Pretty good. I did good right there, huh?
Hell
Right.
yeah.
I like me. I can have fun.
Ow.
And then Caleb's he just died.
Yeah, that'll hit for 10 damage. Deals 10 damage, plus 5 damage to no other characters are adjacent to their target. So,
I brace.
yeah. Does that give you resistance?
So it halves the damage.
Alright, so it's only 5. Yeah. Yeah, you can brace for half damage. So,
that would have been useful to know when I got.
well, I gave you the references. I gave you all the
There's so
clues.
many words on this sheet. It's like, no.
Yeah.
Just memorize this complex system before you come over. It's easy.
It's easy. All right.
I have pretty much memorized it, and don't worry, it doesn't get easier.
Oh no, it gets harder. This is actually as easy as it gets.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the purple stuff on the bottom left of the first page.
Obviously.
Oh, why didn't I think of looking there? Alright.
Let's see here.
The only person that has not gone, that is not currently crushed under a shipping container, is the anti-aircraft.
Yeah, I know, but it can shoot at not just aircraft.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah.
But I'm not a plane.
It is going to shoot at you.
Oh no, the bird plane.
Yeah, because you can see that you have... Well, it has range 20 as Arcane, so it doesn't...
Oh, we're both at range 20, alright, let's fucking go.
Yeah, it doesn't... yeah, no, fuck you. Let's see here. Take 40. Alright, so... that is a 12. That will hit you, I
That
imagine.
would.
All right.
Yes. My evasion is 10.
And you take 4. And knock back 1, so go back 1 square.
Alright, that's fine.
Away from him.
Yeah, obviously. That was 4 damage, so I'm at 6 health.
And then it is going to fire the javelin rockets.
Oh.
No, well, that has to be within line of sight. So, yeah, it's too low to do that one, because that is not arcing. It is... okay, sorry. In range 20. Take 4 pass. Alright, so it doesn't need to do that. Alright, it is... Are you within... sensors... Okay, no, it's going to try and hack you to gain lock on.
He can hack me from that distance?
Sensors 15 range.
Yeah.
It's really, really tall antenna.
Is your...
Oh no!
What's your EDF?
8. My EDF
yeah,
is
you rolled a 9,
the worst.
You have lock on.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, just fucking try to hit me.
Yeah, alright. So that was round 1. So put a little token next to Maddy's character.
Yeah, I am the locked.
Yeah. So any of the enemies can use that, but guess who's going to do that next round?
Cool.
Alright, new round.
I trigger my shield.
He's no longer hidden, so you can't target him.
I trigger my shield for...
That's probably a really good idea, thank you.
Daybreak, and then I attack with my heavy charged blade.
Mm-hmm.
So I get accuracy though. So does a 12 hit?
Probably. Yeah, that beats his evade. He does have invisible. So hold on.
I thought he didn't have invisible because
Invisible and hint are separate statuses.
Wow.
Don't worry, you go through the invisible. You just have to hit the 50-50 chance of missing.
I do 6 damage energy.
Okay, so he has any things. 5 damage, weakness, analyzer. He does not have anything to do that. So he said 5 damage?
6 damage.
6 damage.
Energy.
Damn, that actually fucks him up pretty bad.
Hell yeah.
He is not. He is a glass cannon.
Take my second action.
Okay. Oh, is this? Oh, yeah, you get to do your special thing.
That's 5 because it's CQB.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
But wait, don't you get your free melee attack?
Why would I get a free melee attack?
Your executioner talent.
That is only if I kill someone.
Oh, okay. I thought you just hit somebody. Okay.
I believe it is. Yeah.
Okay.
When you hit. Oh, okay. I can't. Never mind. I will do that then.
Yeah, when you hit.
I will take my free action since I missed with my shot.
Yeah.
Really?
You can still roll 6. Does 8?
Probably not. I think it's evade is 10.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
All right.
Well, yep. Cool.
I tried.
Do you want a different D20?
Why would it matter? This is the third one I've used.
Okay. I've just seen the blue one. I haven't.
No, we have been swapping dice out.
Okay.
My hand touches it.
All right.
That's
Well,
all
you
it
did a good amount of damage to it. Actually,
That's good.
It's pretty fragile.
Is that Kayla's robot? I don't know.
Very much. Yeah. All right. So.
Yeah, you can if you're.
He has lock on now, so whatever you roll against him, you are at plus 2d6 in addition to your roll.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna heavy mount anti-material rifle snipe him. It's 20 range, so I definitely have it. And yeah.
So you roll both your d6s as well.
Yep.
Because you've got your core advantage plus he's locked on.
That's a heavy weapon, right?
Oh, good. I rolled a 4. So now roll 2d6.
Both of those, yeah.
That's plus 8, so 12?
12
It's not
on
definitely
defense.
fucking not.
No,
Absolutely.
I mean, it's his evade. His evade is 8, so you actually do that.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
So,
Thank God.
fortunately, he does have lightning reflexes, which means when he's attacked with a heavy weapon, I roll a d6. On a 5 or plus, the attack misses. I rolled a 4, so it still goes through.
Hell yeah!
So
Alright,
he
so
does
that
have a
is
thing for this.
2d6 of kinetic damage.
Mm-hmm. You go through.
That is 8 kinetic damage.
Okay.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing.
Armor piercing, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that does quite a bit to him.
Hell yeah.
A massive, just pierces the armor. You see the metal crumple, and there's just this massive crater now in it. And by the way, it is literally raining. It is just pouring. It's night.
Yeah.
The emergency lights of the
You see my
train
bullet
overflowing.
split raindrops before it enters him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
The fighting as night goes on is quieted, or maybe you're just outside of the city a little bit. But it's all just you. There's no one else here aside from you and your 4 buddies.
So shooting that was one action, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can I shoot my other gun as a second action?
Yes.
I'm going to shoot my primary, the main thermal rifle, at the guy currently trying to stab
I think
Taylor.
you're-
you have line of sight.
No, you're not from where you are.
You're on level 3.
Oh, yeah, no.
so
I
you're
would-
like 3 stories above
No,
us.
you
In that
can't
case-
move. You have a
So
free
he's fine, but like we're at your feet.
You can move up there.
Yeah.
Not going to move, because I want to
Okay.
shoot next turn. So I'm going to reload, but I am going to use a quick action, because I can
That
do
takes
that.
stabilize.
Yeah, that takes
Initiative once per scene, the Everest may take a quick action as a free action.
But stabilize isn't a quick action.
it's a full action.
I'm using a grenade.
Oh, a grenade's fine. You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
reload. I thought you were reloading your big gun.
Yeah.
Do want to reload my big gun though.
That's a full action for stabilizing.
So you can't shoot then reload.
Not that huge gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, reloading, like, from the, in the first fight, the guy with the shield had a big grenade
Yeah,
launcher, and he
okay.
had to
Yeah,
spend
yeah,
an entire
yeah.
turn to reload. Like,
I think I
that's-
fucked that up first combat then.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Okay. Well, now you know.
Yep. Alright, cool.
Like you said, lots of words on that sheet.
Yeah. In that
Mhm.
case, what I will do is I will move.
Mhm.
Yay. Just so I can get better line of sight. And I'm going to throw, as a quick action, a smoke grenade here, just to give me and Caleb both the negative accuracy thing.
Okay.
And did all my smoke grenades refill from last
No,
time?
they do
That's
not,
correct.
'cause
So
you're still
I've now
being-
used
yeah.
2 of 3. Then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay, am I whipping another crate at another robot?
That's your choice.
Bam.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, you could do that one, yeah.
Fire your howitzer at this guy first.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah, it's
very good
arcing
idea.
indirect
It's
fire. Yeah.
arcing and he's prone.
That's a nat 20.
20.
Natural 1?
Natural 20.
Oh, natural 1. Yeah, that hits.
The first of the night, I think?
Yeah, for your side.
For us, yeah.
Definitely for us.
No, yeah. Ask Caleb that later.
Yeah, I don't think there's critical hits except for specified weapons.
Yeah.
But you definitely
you do
hit.
your damage, so
Yeah.
what's your damage on it?
It's going to be 1 plus 2.
Okay.
Alright, 3.
So 3
Still?
damage,
3 damage.
in addition to his crate damage.
Yeah, we already took the crit damage.
Yeah.
He takes 3 damage. Let's see if he has any armor. He doesn't have 1 point armor, but so he takes 2 damage. Cool.
But since you're not moving and not reloading it, you still have a quick action, so you can
Okay.
also throw. You can also drop this on that guy.
All right, so that here, put a thing to represent that shipping container is definitely gone. But then make a roll to see if you actually hit the guy.
That's another natural 20.
Okay. Roll 2d6 damage. Yeah. I'm gonna say he doesn't get a save. for that.
1 plus 3 is 4 total.
Four total. All right.
It's a little crushed.
Shipping containers do 4 damage. We've learned this.
All right.
We inherently know this,
All right.
yeah.
So yeah, the guy is losing. The hive loses its entire round as shipping container drops on that. The Sentinel's going to get up though, and it's real mad at you for some reason there, Catalyst. So let's see what it can do.
He's only got 1 action.
No, he lost his entire last turn.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. So he is.
Unlike we're just putting walls.
Yeah, actually, he'll lose 2 turns because of the shipping container. But the thing about this elite Sentinel, the red guy, is he gets 2 actions. He gets 2 full turns.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
That's not great.
He lost 2 turns from the shipping container. And he is going to march up on you, move him 5 towards Chris.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I assume with 1 left, he can only be in front. He can't jump up 1.
Yeah, no, that takes 2.
Yep.
So that's 1 action. He'll double move to move him 5. Just put him like 1 away. He has a shotgun.
1,
He just
2,
needs to be within 3.
3,
Yeah, there we
4.
Well, you can leave him 1 away.
1 away?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But do you want to just leave him on the 1 then?
Yeah. So,
Just
yeah,
keep it on
you're
the wall.
under Overwatch. And then he'll go again at the end of the round. So, actually, well, he can just take 2. You've all acted, so he could just take a second turn now. Might as well get it over with. So, he is going to shoot you with a shotgun.
Ow.
And that is a 9. What is your evade?
Evade is
10? Mine's 10. Yours should be close?
8.
Damn it.
Okay. So that hits you.
Okay.
For 5. No, sorry, 6 damage.
6 damage, okay.
Yeah, his range is 5. And you are slowed. Half movement next round.
Got it.
And, yeah, that is... And then he's going to go into Overwatch.
So don't move.
Yeah. He's just going to sit on you and shotgun you. Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Who
He's got to go.
Oh, yeah.
He's got to go.
Ronan, or not Ronan, Spectre rolls a 8
Does it hit you?
on you.
No, you've got a negative, because it's in a
The
smoke.
shield.
Oh, yeah,
It's in
disadvantage.
there's
Yeah.
a smoke grenade.
Great. Yeah.
Aha! It helps.
Good job.
Then he is going to.
It only lasts for 1 turn, but
He's going to move away.
yeah, you would run.
So you get a, because he's not hidden. You can make a thing.
Where's he moving to?
Behind, just 5. Actually, around the thing behind Maddy. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay. 3. Nah.
Okay.
Well, do you get advantage on
Yeah.
reactions?
You get the accuracy. Yeah. You get it for all attacks. Yeah.
And it was CQB when he started, so you
Yeah.
get 3 for that too?
Yeah.
So I'm at 6. Does 9 do it?
Nope.
Yeah.
You need a 10. So he becomes now he becomes hidden. So that's his turn. Then the Rainmaker. What's the Rainmaker going to do?
Probably shoot me. I mean, he locked onto me.
He did lock onto you. Thank you for reminding me.
That's also why I put a smoke grenade down.
Yeah. Against characters lock on to, he gets smart, seeking, and AP. So
Alright, let's fucking go.
yeah.
So that's advantage, right?
Smart seeking means no cover. Doesn't need into line of sight. And armor piercing. So a bit of overkill, really.
Wow, so my smoke grenade does nothing against that then?
It does.
Nope.
It does
Ignore-
nothing.
It's seeking. Ignore
my-
cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the whole
Does my
no cover
shield
thing.
do anything?
He's not targeting you. It wouldn't.
No, you
I
put a shield on
projected
me.
the
so I have a
shield
plus
onto
Oh.
them specifically.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Projected shield, same way I did it on the bus.
Mm-mm. Seeking ignores cover.
But
Alright.
shield's not cover, it's just a
It just said
boosted
plus
defense.
2.
Oh, okay.
Plus
In that
2
case,
defense,
yeah.
yeah.
Then that would still come into play. So 17.
Okay, yeah, well, I was fucked anyway. Plus 2 would, my evasion's 10.
The lock-on's gone, but you take 4 damage and knock back 1.
That's fine.
My favorite rules lawyering is discussing it for 2 to 3 minutes, and then the roll just invalidates the whole.
Uh-huh.
Just
It could have made a big difference.
it could have. Yeah.
Put 3 spaces. Put these in a sort of a row between you between Caleb and the thing. These are basically like
And the
What's the thing?
the thing.
these are javelin rockets. Basically, 3 free spaces within line of sight and range 20 that are not adjacent to each other. Basically, put them as a auto. They're basically rockets hanging in the air, waiting to shoot anybody that goes under them.
Left by the guy.
You said between the thing.
Yeah, it was so vague. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah.
No concept of what you were talking
It's
about.
like, oh yeah, the thing.
Okay, proper nouns. Help a brother out.
The Rainmaker. The guy next to the microphone.
Sorry. There's a lot going on. Anyways,
so those are rockets.
Those are rockets hanging in the air.
Sure.
And they're going to hit anybody who goes near them?
Starts their turn adjacent to them. Yeah.
Anyone starts a turn adjacent to them.
Okay. Starts their turn or passes above one of the chosen spaces. So, like, if you...
Passes up, so, like...
Yeah, treat them as like mines.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just drop a crate on this bitch?
That one, no, he's too far. The crane is in an arc. Like, that's as far as it could go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's disappointing.
The what can lift that?
Well, I mean, the crane can lift it. It just can't. You can't.
You can't lift it and like drop it on over.
Oh, I thought it was like whipping at these guys.
Well, I mean, that guy was just right next to it, under it. So
I see. Okay.
You should absolutely drop that on old mate again.
You know, alter hand on the vocal goblin. Just pick it up.
All right, I think that's everybody. Yeah. So new round.
All right. Well, I definitely need to reload.
That's a full action.
But does reload also heal me?
Yes, you can spend a repair.
All right. So I will do that.
So stabilize.
So you would reload, lose all your heat, spend a repair, bring your HP up to max.
So I will do that. Do I still get a quick action, or is that my entire thing?
Well, because of your hyperspec thing,
yeah,
you get you get a boost.
Yes.
So you can move.
All right.
And then you have initiative, which lets you get a free action once per fight. So you could do that too. You also overcharge. So you get a free movement for sure. You get 2 movements.
All right. So that would also get all my smoke charges back, because I am doing the full repair thing, right?
No.
Those are limited, so you wouldn't get your smoke.
Okay. But I do get
you
my...
would get your sniper rifle reloaded.
Yeah, so you can move twice and reload your gun, heal up, and clear your heat.
Cool. I am...
And then if you want to spin... Yeah.
Once.
Okay.
I am... repairing, so I repair my HP. I've done one of my repair capacities. That has also reloaded my gun.
Mm-hmm.
And then I want to shoot.
Well, no, you can't. Well, you'd have to either spend
I want to overcharge.
Okay, yeah. You can overcharge.
Yeah. Right. So I will overcharge as plus 1d3. So do I roll a d6 for that?
Yeah.
3.
Yep. Damn. I was hoping for a lower number than that. That's fine.
Well, that's how it works.
It's fine, but I use thermal rifle against the guy under the microphone.
Can't. He's hidden.
He's
hidden, which means you can't target him.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can use area weapons on him if you have a grenade.
I don't.
Okay.
I literally haven't... Alright, well, I wouldn't have done that then.
Okay,
You could hack.
You could hack him, yeah, that's true.
Would it cost the same heat to hack?
Yeah.
I guess I hack. Sure. I will... What kind of hacks are there?
Lock on.
Lock on would help, because then people could target it.
Yeah, I will lock on.
You'd also... I mean, he doesn't have a lot of heat built up, so you could hack to give him heat, but that...
No.
Unless you really focus on that.
Lock on, and I have to write over 10 for that, right? Alright, I will attempt.
Let me double check. I think you get a bonus on that because you...
You get a d6 because you're...
Hey, that's right. Yay!
Exactly enough.
Did you get an 8 total?
I got a 10.
Oh, you only need an 8. But...
Oh, okay. Still.
Alright, so yeah, he has lock on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
It can be. It's you and Chris left. So, yeah.
Are these immune to damage?
That is a good question. I don't think so. I'll double check. They only last until the start of the next turn. So, I would say you could shoot them. Yeah, defense 8.
I throw a grenade.
Okay.
Boop. Boom. Do they have hit points?
Actually,
Do they have...
no,
Oh
they
my
don't.
god,
They definitely don't.
Velvet Rockets have hit points.
Yeah, a grenade would
See
hit
his
them.
eyes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yes.
So I threw a grenade, then I moved, and I have another action left.
You also have another move left.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will... If I move again, can I still attack? Can I
Yeah,
attack
because remember you have a move and a boost.
But I threw a grenade.
So
So
that's just
my
a quick
first
action.
quick action.
Yeah, but because of hyperspec,
Okay.
you get your free extra movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can all move twice each turn as standard.
5, and then big sword.
Yeah.
Stab it.
Rainmaker's taking a little work. Yeah.
7.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it misses.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
It misses.
Okay, well, he's threatened now, so...
You're
You
menacing.
got him in a tizzy.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean, if he does anything, you can... If he tries to move away, he gets
Yeah,
attacked.
I'm gonna get you.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you.
Okay, Chris, it's up to you.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack this dude with my rifle. With
Okay.
like my gray goo, whatever. I tell that a natural 1.
Okay, yeah.
And then drop a crane on him.
You're out of... Well,
Okay. I drop a crane on
You're
him.
not gonna...
You can't?
He's out of crane mode. Unless the crane can drop it on itself.
I mean, like, he's standing on that. Can he? He's standing on the edge of
I would
the
say
crane.
if you... Yeah, you can't drop it on the crane itself. That's not... The
Damn.
crane is...
Straight.
Yeah.
Well,
It's too
Why
close.
does it even do this?
There's a minimum range. It's like, yeah.
Why can I drop shit on myself?
Can I
So
make another
insane.
attack with my flex mounts?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, whatever.
Gonna be a hit. Okay, 1
Does have one armor, but
1 plus 2 will be 3 total.
you total. Minus 1, 2. Okay.
God.
This is a chunky boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So the. Oops.
Sorry.
Oh, he lost that for 2 times, right?
Yeah, because that one's normal. So yeah, he's going to stay on it for the rest of this turn.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
This guy just does 2 actions first. That's
Yeah.
why he was only on for 1.
So we'll do the Spectre first.
Is that the guy near me? Or
Yep,
the guy?
it's a guy near you. He is.
You know, the Spectre, the guy, not the guy who can turn invisible.
Yeah.
That's not the Spectre.
No,
This-
why would it be?
This guy's the Spectre.
Okay. How tall is that thing?
3.
3. So he has to double move.
Yeah, he does. Try to
Okay.
stab me after you double move, motherfucker.
No, he's just going to double move and stay next to you, hidden and invisible.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Like a friend.
He is
Don't worry about it.
threatening you. So.
Nah.
Friends don't threaten friends.
I feel like I'm not threatened. I feel like I just have a buddy now.
So yeah, if you move away from him, he gets a free attack.
Sorry, I would have turned my shield on, but it's useless.
It really...
It's an utterly functionalist.
All right.
It's like, why? None of your shit matters to me. Stab!
So the Rainmaker is dumb and going to move away from you. Caleb.
Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
you fucking would.
Here we go. Big money. Oh my god!
Holy shit.
It's above a single digit! I didn't think that was possible. 21.
That definitely hits. Yeah.
Yep.
Roll damage.
Here's the 1.
Here it is. Oh my
Holy
god!
shit, 4.
Probability is real.
So,
4.
4. All right, so that's 3. He has one armor 1. But yeah, you hit him. So move him back 3.
Back this way?
Yeah, away from you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, towards you. Okay. Then he is going to fire.
So, if old mate did double move, is he standing, like, literally behind me now? We just didn't move his dude. Like,
yeah, he's behind
alright,
you.
so
Yeah.
I just wanted to double check.
Yeah. Getting ready to backstab you.
Yeah.
All right.
Locked on, but you can't see him.
But, like, we know where he is, because he's got lock on, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Where's the cheat sheet? I think there's everything.
Because he still has lock on, so...
He does have lock on. You just can't target him with things. You can,
What does that sentence mean?
There are some things in
I
this
locked
game
on, but
that
I
I
can't
would like to change.
target.
It's like the U.S. military smart weapons. We're locked on to something.
Oh, wait, no,
There's something out there.
Sorry, he lost hidden because he boosted to jump up there. So.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
All right.
You're just standing next to me, cunt. Let's go.
Anyways, he's firing.
Time for a fucking knife
Haiti
fight.
missiles. So you have to make an agility save.
Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Assume
like
aggressively.
agility?
Yeah, you need a roll of 10 or better on D20 plus your agility bonus.
Oh.
The top left ones under your mix name.
Oh, I
Agility.
have none of that.
Yeah.
That's a 4.
All right, so 4 damage, energy damage, and 2 heat.
Huh?
And that was his first action.
The strength of a
That
sumo
was a cone. That's why he moved back. 'Cause he didn't want
and
to
the agility of a sumo.
Yeah, then he's just going to shoot his missile pods again. So
At me?
yeah,
Cool.
that is an 11.
Yep.
All right, that is 4 more damage.
Cool.
And a knockback 1. So all right, and Sentinel. Yeah, Sentinel is going to shotgun you twice. First time definitely hits you for 6 damage. And yeah, again, so 12 damage total.
Hey.
Ooh.
All right, that certainly structures me.
Do you have a custom paint job?
You know what? Not no more.
Oh no, you get to
That's a
roll.
literal power.
Oh.
Look under your mech sheet. Like
Yeah, the personalizations you mean?
No,
yeah,
it
it'll say custom paint job.
You do not.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah, what does personalization say?
So this is just
Oh,
adds
plus 2. Yeah.
Plus 2 AP.
Yeah, just adds, yeah.
All right. 6. You're impaired, so you just lose an action.
So you're down to 2 actions. Yes.
Well, you get 1 quick action and 1, and still your 2 movements because that's hyperspec. And I think that's everybody. Yeah, now remove the Wally.
Wow.
All right. So yeah, you're all back acting. So figure out what you want. Who wants to go first?
All right. So did we heavy rifle isn't a super heavy rifle,
It is not.
so I can shoot my heavy rifle and then my normal rifle, right?
Yes.
All right, I will do that because I have to shoot the heavy rifle before I move. So I will.
Who are you shooting the heavy
I'm
rifle
gonna
at?
heavy rifle that guy.
Okay. You have lock on the other guy.
Then I'm gonna turn around and shoot with my normal gun on that
Okay,
guy.
all right.
So I will anti-material rifle with range 20.
Okay.
That guy.
Okay, you're fine on shooting him. He's invisible.
Yeah,
Sorry.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean this.
Oh, you're shooting him?
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I will take the fine on.
Well, no.
Yeah, the other
Okay, yeah. You're planning to shoot the Spectre.
I was saying I was shooting this guy
Yeah,
first.
That's the second.
Okay.
So M plus, oh no. 10?
With just
10?
you're shooting him.
The big
Yeah,
boy?
yeah, that
Hell
hits.
yeah. Alright, so that is
2d6.
2d6.
That's armor piercing.
Armor piercing, yes. 4.
4 damage.
Yeah, could have been better, but. Cool. For my.
Now you turn around and
Oh, that structures him.
Yay!
He is going to be impaired.
Yeah, you better.
So he only gets 1 action.
Hell yeah.
So, and some of that damage bleeds over to his second thing. So yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
So then I turn around and I will shoot my thermal rifle into the face of that guy.
Okay.
That is. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I already rolled for his invisibility.
And he is lock on, so.
Yeah. So go and remove that token, Chris. The one next to the yeah.
So that means I get.
you add
2d6.
Yeah, 2d6.
Alright, that is 16.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Hell yeah. So that is 1d3 plus 2. That is
Wow.
5 damage.
Nice.
He is destroyed.
Hell yeah. And that was my, second action? So I still have a quick action. So I will bolster Chris if I can, or Caleb, or can I hack this guy as a quick?
You can do that as a quick action, sure.
Lock on for this guy.
Okay.
You gotta roll for it.
Yeah, roll for it.
I will roll. Alright, yeah.
You gotta beat their
E-defense.
17.
Yeah, that definitely does it. So put a token on him.
So, Rainmaker dude is... Also, this rocket's not here anymore.
Yeah, that went away. Okay. Cool.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Oh, no, I was just going to turn him around. Aesthetics.
Alright, I'm going to run ahead and attack with my sword.
You got your +2 because he's locked on. And...
Yeah, well, we'll see. I rolled a 3.
Hey!
That'd be by a good number.
+11.
There we go.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright.
Really glad I locked on. Damn.
Yeah. Makes a big difference. Yeah, teamwork.
3.
Plus something, probably.
6 damage.
Okay. That destroys him.
Cool.
Yay!
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have been, hitting him each round, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright.
Let's just clean up the battlefield.
Is that the hive will finally get attacked.
He's walked out once, had a shipping container land on him, and I was like, "What do you mean my boss man's dead?"
Yeah. Is that all of you?
Workers' comp?
Chris gets to go.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to keep drilling this dude.
Oh no! Even funnier, lift a shipping container on the hive again.
Yeah.
Do it. Lift the container onto this guy again.
Yeah, you could just drop
another container.
Okay, I'll do that.
That's.
I mean, you can actually do both.
You can do
shoot,
both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I won't be doing either.
No, you can still roll plus a d6.
You get a
because of
d6
your...
on everyone. Remember that.
Well, not on the skill checks. That's the shipping container thing.
Well, what was your first attack roll?
My first attack roll was a 6.
Yeah.
So that's a 12 then.
Okay.
So you made your first attack roll.
Yeah. So you hit
roll
the
damage.
So you hit the sentinel for sure.
2 plus. Well, wait, no. It's just a rifle, so it's just 1. So it's just 2 damage.
All right. 1 damage. He is a big chunky guy. He has armor.
Okay, so you said I was impaired, so that do I have enough points?
Oh yeah, you're impaired. Yeah. So
you couldn't have dropped the thing.
Yeah. So
you made your attack.
Okay, so we're done. Okay.
You could overheat to do a second action if you wanted to, but
yeah, if you want to.
You've also taken a lot of heat damage. You don't have to.
No, I have a.
You
actually don't have to overheat. You could just use your Everest frame thing.
Yeah, you do get a free action once per fight.
So do you want another action?
Sure, I'll take another shot at Dingus here.
Yeah.
14 certainly hits.
Yeah.
Plus 6 damage.
Let's stand. Damn. What are you using?
The
Rifle?
Okay. So it's not 6 damage because I already used my hunter killer. So now it's just 3.
All right. So 8. Alright, that's 2 because he has armor 1. Yeah.
Lots of drones over there in the crane.
Yeah. It's shotguns versus drones. Who will win? So that's all of you, though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So.
Sentinel on the hive.
So the Sentinel is just going to shotgun Catalyst twice because
from over there?
Sentinel's the red guy.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. The hive is going to go
I'm just
after.
attempting to make the hive stand.
That misses.
He's been crippled by a shipping container.
Wow, he missed twice. So good for him. You're still under Overwatch though, so.
So don't leave your position.
Now the hive is going to do something.
The crane.
It is the hive time. It is smart and seeking.
His feet were there when he got crushed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
still
9,
needs.
10.
Doesn't require line of sight. Yeah, it does still needs.
You're like 14 away from Chris. By the straightest line.
Yeah, you can't get to Caleb with that weapon, so he is.
This is where you're standing.
Yeah. I'll just move him.
Yeah, this is probably easier just to come around the table.
Yeah. Let's see here. 1, 2.
You started here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Yeah, just double move.
Yeah.
So try and consolidate with his buddy. So he consolidates. or moves over there, and yeah, new round.
Cool. Hang on. Let me just.
Can I move and stabilize?
Yeah, because you get a free movement, right? Well, you always get a movement, and then a full action, and then you can move again, because again, hyperspec.
All right, I'm going to spend a repair and stabilize.
Okay, for your heat.
And I would like HP back, because I'm down to like 2.
Yeah. Yeah, if you have a repair left, you can do that. You got parts. So yeah, you can still...
And second move.
What about second movement? All right.
Alright, I will jump down.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5,
There's another movement.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Doesn't. Okay.
You can shoot from there, right?
My range is only 5.
Good. Huh.
If I want
Very close or very far away.
4, 5, 6, 7,
You can
8,
reload your rifle.
9, 10. I could go there and then I can shoot this guy.
Yeah,
I
you
can
can do
probably stay within
6
5.
of 1, half dozen, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I can definitely be within that.
that. Okay.
So I will, move, use the free boost.
Mhm.
I will shoot my main mount, which is range 5, just the thermal rifle,
Sure.
at the hive, because he's not been shot at yet. That is a 19.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You hit the
so 1d3 plus 2, so that is 4 damage.
4 damage. Alright, so hive has taken a bit of armor. Does not have armor. Yay, you did
It is armor piercing, by the way.
Well, this particular thing does not. Yeah.
Oh, it's just.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So
So that was a move, a shoot, a
And-
boost for free,
Mhm.
and I can still bolster, correct?
You can still lock on, sure.
Yeah. I'm going to put a lock on the hive dude.
Okay. Use 10.
What's your sensor range?
Sensor range.
Didn't we say it's 15?
Sensors is 10.
Not 10.
I think they're doing the hive, not the Sen.
I know, but no one is going to attack the hive this round, so I was just seeing if it was possible to censor to lock on to the person that still
9,
hasn't attacked.
10. He is just 10 away, so I will do it for him instead.
Okay.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
gotta
9,
roll
but
D20.
I've got to roll a d6 with it.
Alright, let me look at that.
Plus
10.
1, 10.
What's the Sentinel's E defense?
8. So yeah.
Yep.
Hey!
Alright.
So, locked on.
I'll just use this lift
Yeah.
thing.
Alright. So I think it's just you, Catalyst.
Alright. You're at plus 2d6 whenever you roll to attack.
Okay, so let's see here. Where are my D6?
There's a d6. Nice.
So 9 plus 2 is 11. That's going to be 15 total.
Yeah, that only hits.
Okay.
6
damage.
Alright. Let's see, that's armor.
Got armor 1, so that should be 5.
Yep. Still up.
Damn!
You got another attack, but you
That lock-on's
you don't
gone,
have a
right?
lock on, you just have plus 1 d6.
With my little wiener weapon.
You
9.
have 1d6.
You get to add a d6 to it.
1d6 because of
Because you're
your
still
hyper.
yeah.
Yeah, that hits it.
Nice.
That's going to be 2.
Alright, that 2 damage, that structures it. It is going to lose a system. It's going to lose its sword, which it wasn't using because it was using shotgun. You get to choose what weapon is destroyed and weapon is destroyed.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
So, let's see here. Who's next? They are.
Yeah, it's their turn.
And nobody. All right. So the hive. It is the hive's turn to do something.
It's probably gonna.
It's definitely going to attack you.
Yeah, it's like.
Wait, you said you're 5 away with it?
He was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm exactly 5.
All right. It's going to attack you twice.
Yeah. I needed to be within 5 for my gun, so yeah.
All right. So first one misses you.
Nice.
You roll a 6. Second one definitely hit you.
Oh, I don't like the definitely there.
Yeah, that is 3 damage.
Okay.
And you are locked on.
Okay. I will
Uh,
just use this lift ticket because
Yep.
we know that's gone.
and
Alright, so I had 7 HP. Alright.
Let's see here. Alright, then he's going to move 5 towards the Sentinel.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, stop it there. Yeah, that's fine.
Not 5? So he can be like 1?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright, so they're bros.
Yeah, they're literally like 1 and 1.
Yeah. Shoulder to
just
shoulder, back to
bros
back.
being dudes.
Yep. Sentinel's just
Gals being pals.
Sentinel does not know what else to do other than try and kill Catalyst.
Yeah.
So
It is his purpose in life.
it hits you once for 6 damage.
You got.
Ooh, that's a big number.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can brace. That's a thing you can do.
I brace.
Alright, that's
3 damage.
Hot diggity.
Alright.
I don't know what else brace does, but you
That's
did
it. Yeah.
You just say it and it halves your damage. I love this. 10 out of 10.
Unless you use Overwatch, you only get 1 reaction.
Yeah. So you can choose to like shoot anything that moves, or you can like not take as much damage.
Yeah.
New round?
Or you could choose to not know you can react to things and just do none of those things. Like I've done the entire game.
I am going to... Am I locked on?
No, that was
That's
Maddy.
me, yeah.
Okay. So, 1, 2, 3...
So they're on like
Yeah.
the 1 and that. Yeah.
What's my range on boys? I'm just gonna shoot like crazy.
Hell yeah.
Use guns. So shotgun.
Mm-hmm.
10 hit.
Yeah.
Which one were you hitting? The hive or the
But I'm hitting the yellow one since he's
the hive?
further back.
Yeah, that hits.
6?
6 damage.
6 damage to the hive. Still up, but having damage.
And then I will use the thermal pistol.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, definitely.
2 more damage.
Nice.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, you're wearing it down. It is. You can see the damage evident. Systems are falling apart.
So 2 attacks and a move.
Yeah.
Do I get anything else?
Well, you get another move.
Oh, another move.
Yeah, and you can overcharge if you want.
I mean, you could use
Yeah.
I'll
your
overcharge.
move to
I'm
get
down on heat.
Yeah. Okay.
I will attack with the shotgun again. This is not consecutive.
Nice.
17.
Okay.
3 more damage.
That destroys it.
Nice.
And
I'm just going to keep shooting this.
yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
3 damage. Is it gone?
Nope.
Okay. I use my little piddly gun. I hit. That's going to be 3 damage.
All right. Still up.
All right.
What the fuck, people?
Nighttime.
It's an elite mech. All right.
You got the strong one.
I like that he's the elite mech who just like got up, got crushed by a thing, and then like stood up to a crate and just started like shooting you in the face.
Well,
Why
he
won't
pissed
you
it. He
die?
pissed at the guy who dumped a crate on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's very good.
It's embarrassing.
That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna do that as a move and a free move. Bam. I'm still being looked out though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a shoot with my thermal rifle, range 5, definitely within range.
Mhm.
9?
Yeah, actually, it has a shitty
That
evade.
was sorry. Yeah, great. I'm real glad
It's
I
big
did.
and tanky, but it's not. It's easy to hit.
6.
Yeah.
It's 1d3 plus 2. That is 5.
All right. It is hanging on by a thread.
Swarm of drones and lead.
Yeah, basically.
I will use an action to lock on to hit him. Why not? 14, that works.
Okay.
He's now locked on as well. I'll use this lift token.
Okay.
It's fine. We're not throwing shipping containers anymore.
Is that everybody then?
Yes.
All right, it's going to turn and shoot you twice.
Can he shoot me?
Yeah.
Like, I'm on a 2, he's on a 1?
I mean, if you can shoot
Alright.
him, he can shoot you.
You got a whole street. That's enough.
Yeah.
And you're on the edge.
You're using a
And
gun.
you're 20 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, that just happened once where it's like the height thing mattered.
Alright, that hits for 6 damage.
6? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. That was an 18.
Don't
This is
even
a
care.
19, so that also
That's
hits.
because we were 20.
That I do care. Can I brace?
Yeah. So
Can I
that's-
brace to the first one that did so much fucking damage?
they
now?
both do the same amount.
Oh, I'm dead either way. That's fine.
Or you
Are
just
you
lose
dead?
I lose a structure, yeah.
Alright. Structure.
Yeah, I had 7 HP and I took 14
That's
damage.
the bad roll.
Oh no. I don't like the bad roll. My beautiful emu!
Direct hit. Let's see here. How much structure do you have left?
After I use... Well, I had 3, so I'm assuming I'm using 1, right?
Yeah.
So I have 2 left after I use this
Alright,
one.
roll a hull check. You need a 10 or better. What's your hull?
So you add nothing.
Oh,
Just-
okay, yeah.
Just hope you get 10 or
Get
better.
a 10 or up? Yeah, alright. I got a 6.
Your mech is destroyed. You can adjust.
Oh, homie, that blows.
Alright, I eject.
Yep. Alright, don't worry, it is almost gone. But it does have a few hit points left, so we can begin. Finally with Catalyst, you want to try and bring this up? Yeah.
You get a D6 as well.
Hang on, this is where I was. That's my dude. My
So
emu!
it's 15 to hit, so.
Yeah. Alright, 15 hit.
4 damage.
4 damage. Alright, that's enough.
Alright.
It is destroyed.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you have completed the...
Oh man, I had the data link thing. Is that bad that we don't have that anymore?
Oh, that's true. You did.
That's
No,
so
you
good.
you can repair the mech, and people can loan you their repairs.
Oh, that's fine. No, I have repairs left.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
like 4. I've only used 1 repair. I have 4 repairs
Yeah.
left.
So yeah, between them, they can repair your mech and your Omni.
Okay.
So the you manage to destroy it, which allows them to bring in reinforcements, and with that, the sun is setting. Well, it is very dark by the time you reach the coordinates on your TAC map. You come to the industrial district of the city. The sprawling complex is above with activity, people moving pallets, and supplies from one area to another. Squads of soldiers jogging by on their way to rally points are returning from their patrol. Industrial cargo loaders trundling along with prefabricated fortification components, short perimeter defenses. As soon as you get within shooting distances, your systems are bombarded with automated identification queries. Just clearly, they recognize who you are, and the targeting systems stand down. And,
I mean, we have a celebrity.
Yeah, you
Of
do
course they
understand.
understand who we
Yeah.
are.
You see Staff Sergeant Garcia waving you over. You took your time. It's good to see you all the same. We've got units scattered all over the city. It's a real hell of a mess. Follow Sergeant Vona. She'll sew you a repair bag, get your mech squared away, and then after that, we'll get some food in you. Welcome to the Saber.
Nice.
So, all right. So, Sergeant Garcia wants to know how your mission went, Operation Downpour, to take out the anti-air defense. So, Galileo, how was
Did you know there's a button on the mechs that makes them good?
Yeah.
I mean, the engine doesn't sound great when you press it. I'm going to be honest. It seems like it's running a little hot.
The hyper
But, man,
fuel injector, you mean.
Yeah. It's basically there's like the not run good button. That was before, and then you hit the button and it runs.
No, I love the run good button. Like,
Yeah, the
my
run
God.
good. They should tell us
It
where
was
that's at
so
in training.
amazing. Why don't we use this all
Yeah.
the time?
Well, you can't use it all the time, otherwise.
No. I'm pretty damn sure. We should just keep pressing that button. It's a good button.
It's a good.
I want to press the button.
So it seems like you were able to defeat the Rainmaker and the other enemy forces. Catalyst, what was your contribution to the fight?
Well, I delegated some logistical elements about the yard. We'll say yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to put that on my resume.
Do you know that
Logistics
shipping
profe-
containers
professional.
do 4 points of damage to mechs? Constantly.
Yes, that was quite ingenious, dropping the using the crane to drop shipping containers on the mechs.
We're going to need way more shipping containers.
Yeah, we should be...
operating base.
Did you realize the rest of the war's not going to
They should drop the shipping containers.
We're not going to fight every single battle in a train yard.
I feel like we should, though.
Yeah.
It was pretty good for us.
We need to make a mech that can hold a gun that can shoot shipping containers.
Also a mech that can hold a bus. That's pretty good. Like, we encounter that at least once per mission.
Daybreak, what was your contribution to the mission?
My contribution was killing a lot of things, being awesome, you know, same old, same old. Like, yes, I did kind of lose the mech for a bit at the end, but that was to distract
your mech
the
was
enemy.
destroyed.
So, like, that your old mate could get the fucking kill and blow.
Yeah.
You gotta turn the mech around, expose the weak points.
Yes. We admire your courage.
It was strategic.
You were
It was on purpose.
You are noted as a long-range anti-material force. Why did you go into close quarters combat?
Do you know how fucking long it takes to reload that long-range gun?
Yes.
It's so long. There is unlimited ammo in the little gun.
Yeah.
It's so easy. And the go fast button, I was running all over the place.
Did you tell him about the go fast
This
button?
was the go fast button. Do you know mechs have that? Why don't we do this all the time?
We can't do that all the time.
No, I'm pretty sure we can. Like, yes, my mech did
Your mech will explode.
I don't think it was because of the go fast button.
It's two buttons. One has a turtle on, the other's a rabbit.
Yeah.
Buddy, obviously.
Also, did you know that when you're being shot at, you can, like, brace? And, like, your mech just, like, it just gets hurt less?
Yes.
No one fucking told me.
It was mentioned in your training.
No, I'm pretty sure that nothing was mentioned in training. I was paying attention. I pay a lot of attention in briefings, and no one told me.
Do you remember the name of the planet you're on right now?
It's Space Australia.
No, that's the planet you say you're from.
Oh, this is Space New York. There was this one guy. He was definitely on the bus. This is Space New York.
Yeah. All right. So the three of you managed to, recover, and so at this point, all of you would be able to level up your character. Yeah, you can get a new mech printed for you.
Fuck yeah!
And you can upgrade your mech.
Trying for the koala.
So we can deal with that.
The drop bear, some might call it.
The drop bear. Oh yeah, new call sign. Yeah. So yeah, I'd really like to hear. So Maddy, what do you think of Lancer as a system?
Oh, Lance is fun. Like, I do like the grid, the little like system. Yes, it is. You can understand it. I don't know. I don't play many like on map grid stuff. It was very fun, like doing that. I like that we have people, even though they don't matter. Why would they matter?
Well, there is role playing in between the missions and stuff like that.
Yes, but like also like when my mech blew up, I kind of wanted it to go for a couple more rounds because I want to see like what my piddly little like dude could try to do because I'm like camo cloth, light AC, wilderness survival kit. Like, let's go.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was very fun. I enjoyed it.
Okay. Chris, what do you think?
Okay. So, like, here's my thing. Mm-hmm. I can't help but feel all the confusion and all the befuddlement about what we could do, how many times per turn.
I still don't know how many actions I could take.
If they change it to a point system.
Oh, okay? Yeah.
And every little thing either costs 1 or 2 or 3 points, and you have 4 points to blow or 3, I don't care.
Yeah.
But if you just turn this into a point system and put numbers beside the things that I can do, I can decide how I'm going to spend my actions rather than sitting here being like, can I do these 3 things or no?
Yeah, also, like, I thought the Overwatch thing Caleb was doing was a part of his, like, mech speciality, not a thing we could all do.
Yeah.
So, like, I didn't realize we had I tried to read the, 2 pages of things you can do, but I'm like, that's overwhelming.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I was just like, oh shit, like, you can just do that? Mm-hmm. Oh. I guess I want half damage. That would be nice. Like that.
It's the most rules light mech game on the market, meaning it is still
ridiculous,
utterly demanding of system mastery in order to do well.
I wouldn't say it's the lightest. I've seen lighter ones, but it's definitely better than like BattleTech, right? Like,
no debate. Yeah, but it still demands a lot of.
Oh, like it was very much like at the start where you're like, all right, so these are your mechs and these are the skills and this is the things you can do. I was like, I feel like I enrolled in a semester course of something I never showed up to, and I'm like seeing the final lecture before the exam, going like, I haven't learned a thing or not.
Yeah, it's a big ask if you haven't read
So that's how I think me and Chris both rocked up to this, not knowing any of the rules.
Like, I think you did well for that. Like, you really picked up on, especially by the second fight. I could see the difference.
Yeah.
In terms of like you're starting to use lock on.
We pressed the be good button.
Yeah, the be good button helps. That's why I was like, oh, there's a be good button. I'm going to wait for the second fight. That's probably the hard
probably the
fight.
way to go,
yeah, certainly. Yeah, these fewer mechs to deal with, but more powerful ones. So
but no, I also like you don't know what mech you're fighting has what abilities till you start interacting with them.
Yeah, normally.
So that's cool. This guy is tough or threatening or whatever. Like the Wally we fought at the start. It's like, okay, when we hit him, we have to hit him at least once per round. To ruin his shield before we can actually do damage. That's a good thing to know.
Yeah, there's one of the actions you can do. Scan gives you the information.
You can scan people.
Yeah, I mentioned that, but
this changes everything. No.
Caleb, as a player, any thoughts? Since I know you ran it before, but now this is your time playing it.
It's a good system for mech combat.
Yeah,
I mean, it's a D20 system where you gotta roll dice, so that sort of puts me beyond it from being able to have luck perspective.
The height mechanic thing, with the cover, that's fun. I'm a sniper. I kind of spent most of my time on level 3 stuff. So I want to kind of stand
scenario,
shoot thing, I guess,
this particular scenario comes with maps that you can use for online games as well, but they show you how to lay it out for grids. So I did that in advance, and and that's very useful. And because this is official publication, so they made sure the maps were interesting and had varied terrain. The crane stuff is in there, but I house ruled it to allow you to drop them on them, because that's what happens the first time I ran this too. Is they wanted to drop the shipping containers on the enemies. Okay, sure.
I understand. I get lifting it and moving cover, so you kind of have quote unquote mobile cover. But if that is the only thing I would use that for. I don't need to move cover. I'll just walk to cover. Why am I trying to get to X if I can't do damage? Yeah.
No, I mean the game does get more complex when you get later on, because you get mechs with there's a lot of interaction with cover and stuff like that. There's mechs that can create cover and mechs that can destroy cover.
And I know you were saying earlier, it scales with the amount of players. This scenario, at least. We're playing it with 3, but
at 4 PCs, it would have added another. The Sentinel would have been even tougher. There would have been another artillery mech, and then at 5. They would have been upgraded more, and there would have been multiple. There would have been another sword guy. Yeah,
nice.
It is a war game wearing an RPG games hat.
Yeah,
but it is a very good war game.
It's very fun.
Yeah,
I hope. I don't know how it translates to an actual play. That's interesting.
That's what we'll try.
So I guess feedback would be good.
Yeah. Would you want to play this again?
Definitely play it again. Okay. It's really fun.
Okay.
Absolutely.
We'll try and complete Solstice Rain, because there's more missions. You gotta, now that you've got to the base.
We could expand on the lore of Space Australia and its moons, Space New Zealand? Really?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Really.
Tune in next time.
Fuck, I wish I could do a New Zealand accent and just start screaming, Space Australia, it's the moon of New Zealand! We'll glass your planet into ashes!
I just want that, 2 tiny planets orbiting each other, and they're just calling each other their moon.
Hitting the big red launch the nuke button.
Right next to the, launch the good nuke button.
Yeah. Damn it, I hit the wrong one.
All right. Well, thank you all for listening for this experiment on the actual play, and we'll talk to you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.